Cold breath.
Let's move!
A shape in
Let us come together.
Pay your taxes or die! Down with the tar! Heave! The British are coming!
Hush now. Something stirs under the cool floor, cold breath.
Let's move!
A shape in
Let us come together.
Forward! Make ready! Pay your taxes or die! Down with the tar! Heave! The British are coming!
hush now. Something stirs under the cool floor, cold breath.
Let's move!
A shape in
Let us come together.
Forward! Make ready! Pay your taxes or die! Down with the tar! Heave! The British are coming!
Let us come together.
Pay your taxes or die! Down with the char! Heave! The British are coming!
Hush now. Something stirs under the
WOTW, that time news in front of you. From the letters of Paul, come give us a call. Heard you on a scope, then we cutting two. Did a school of the week, then topic one. Might as well dive right up into topic two. And it's Thursday night, better come tune in. Yeah, the rain's on the wall, too wonderful. We going live on the big screen. Tallahassee Camp doing big things. For the people, yeah, the supposed to be fishing. You ain't tuned in, you gon' miss it. Pay attention, man, you better go listen. For the 12, yeah, you know we on a mission. What's going on, yeah, we gon' list it. And time news out to the missiles. in topic 2. And it's Thursday night, better come tune in. Yeah, the rain's on the wall, too wonderful. We going live on the big screen. Tallahassee Camp doing big things. For the people, yeah, the promise be fishing. You ain't tuned in, you gon' miss it. Pay attention, man, you better go listen. For the 12, yeah, you know we on a mission. What's going on, yeah, we gon' list it. And time news out to the missiles.
Over 300, 400 churches, but nobody is standing up. Nobody is helping our youth.
We want rest. We want rest until we have justice for our brother.
Thank God that we got people now that's coming to help the Kids Johnson movement, because for a while it ain't been nobody but our family.
When he hurt, we hurt.
We're your brothers. We're your family.
Touch one! You touch a soul!
At that time.
I feel this is a good thing. We need everybody to come out here and stand on business.
People on this earth that's making sure you remain the same.
So I'm letting you know on behalf of Israel United in Christ and other organizations, we're here to support you, and we're not going to let this down.
Check. Mic check.
Okay.
Shalom, viewing audience. This
Yes,
is Israel
sir.
United in Christ, and this is the Writings on the Wall radio show.
That's right.
Woo!
Come
Boy,
on.
oh boy.
Come on.
All praise to the Most High. We're back in the building.
That's right. That's right.
Pray everybody out there is in the spirit.
Come on.
Is in the spirit. Hey, we glad to be here, man. Made it in the nick of time, right?
That's right.
Saved by the bell.
Come on.
What's another one? Nick of time. Saved by the bell. There's got to be another saying. I know there is. Come on, panelists.
It's about a nick of time.
About a nick of time.
Oh,
I said Nick.
Oh, okay.
In the nick of time, saved by the bell.
By the skin of your teeth.
By the skin of your teeth.
Yeah.
Skin of your
You're
teeth.
on for the win. All right, all
Come on.
praises.
That was good.
All right, I'm your host, Captain Mattathias, to my right.
Hey, Shalom Israel, Officer Zakaya.
Shalom Israel, Officer Urian.
Shalom, Israel, Austin Sampson.
And this is your place for end time news.
All
Come
praise
on.
to the Most High.
Come on.
We are
Come on.
back from men's conference in London, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah?
In
yeah.
it. In it.
Good to see all my brevs.
That's it.
Brevs.
Bruh.
Brevs.
Now it.
Oh, my days.
Oh
Yeah.
my day.
Shouts out to my family out in London.
Come on.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Shouts out to the kitchen team. Well, first and foremost, shouts out to London, all the brothers and sisters. You know I'm trying to adjust my mic. Y'all did y'all thing out there.
Come on.
Shouts out to the general.
Come on.
Yeah, thank
That's
you.
right.
Shouts
Thank
out
you.
to the general.
Come on.
Thank you.
Come on,
Bishop
son.
Yavasat, Bishop Kanai, the deacons.
That's right.
All right. Excellent time out there across the pond. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a prawn, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Excellent time.
You were in it?
In it. Yeah.
In it? All praise. Nah, man. Hey,
That's
we,
the spirit of
me
London.
and Yurian developed a little accent,
Come
while we
on.
was there.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But nah, it was an excellent time, man. It just shows you how quickly this truth is spread.
That's right. That's right.
All right,
That's
so
right.
when the scripture say to that four corners, that's exactly what it's talking about.
I'm on.
Come on.
Yeah, Yurian, go ahead. I know you got some stuff. Go ahead, bro.
Oh man, it was awesome. I enjoyed myself. It was great. You know what I'm saying? Being amongst the brethren. You know what I'm saying? Building. And we was in London. We was in London. Pitty pop pop pitty pop. Come on, bro. It was a good time. It was a good time. If you were there, you would have been there.
Yeah. If you were there, you were there. If you know, you know.
No.
Proper scone.
Proper scone.
Proper scone. Fish and chip.
Fish and chips.
Fish and chips.
Hey, now I can tell y'all, if y'all used to, if you're from the South, you understand, and you used to a fish fry,
Oh, yes.
that's not a fish fry.
It's
I'm going to
not.
let you know that.
What?
Fish and chips is not a fish fry. It's just fish and chips.
It's
It's
just fish and chips.
it's its own, how can I say, its own thing, yeah?
Something.
It's its own thing,
Most
so
definitely.
Cup of tea.
yeah, it's its own cup of tea. So he ain't saying it's nasty or nothing like that. It's just it ain't a southern fish fry.
It ain't a
I
southern
can
fish
tell
fry.
you that much.
It ain't.
Fish and
Oh,
it is
yeah.
chips.
But yeah, man. Y'all said something happened with the stream last week, right? They were showing a rerun and went down or whatever.
Yes,
but
sir.
Lord's will, that won't happen again.
Come on.
That's right.
That's
right.
Come on.
What else happened? The week before, we did go live the week before.
Yeah, we went out.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So yeah, it ain't been missing
Yes,
like that.
Yeah.
All right. Ain't too
Right,
bad.
right,
Ain't too bad.
We in there.
Come on, they do it.
All praise to the Most High. So we got some clips. We got yeah. So we got some clips for y'all. We got some footage.
Allow it.
We can allow it. Yeah.
Allow it.
We got some footage. Yeah.
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 IT, you ready? Yeah.
Allow it.
All right. So this is you can play it. This is Buckingham Palace. Now me and Captain Yadin, Yurian, we went up early in the morning before all of the crowds. All right.
Yeah. All
That
of the
is-
extras is running.
Yeah. London's a different place. It's very odd. It's different.
It's very weird. Very weird. Yeah.
They're marching. I'm zooming in. They're marching.
Look at him go.
You see them, right?
They disappeared. Damn.
They really did. I did not know where they went. I didn't see them when we got closer either.
Where'd they go?
Wow.
Oh, there's one right there.
This one was just standing there the whole time.
Let's do it.
All right, so that was one right there.
Come on.
Yes.
Yes.
Video. Walking through the city.
See the bishop, deacon.
Shalom.
Yeah, Samson
We
in
here
the
in the
back.
UK.
Samson. Got the deacon.
That is Parliament and Big Ben.
Parliament.
Big Ben.
Big Ben. Parliament.
And that is the,
No, it's pre-recorded.
what bridge was that? I forgot the name of the bridge. I had it the other day. Let me see.
One of London's bridges.
One of London's bridges for sure, yes. Yeah? A London bridge for sure, yeah?
Yeah.
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 I think it's called, hold on, I wrote it down. So it is actually called the, hold on, wait for it,
Wait for
Westminster Bridge.
Ah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
The Westminster, or Minister Bridge. One of the
Westminster.
two.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, man, got a chance to sightsee.
That's good.
We had a chance to, I could post this pic right here. Did you get the pic when we were at the museum? You know, the big pic that we took
No.
in front of the museum or what?
Don't believe I
Oh,
did.
gosh, why don't I have that pic?
Don't believe I did.
But play that next one. I might have a pic from the museum. Play this one.
We're out in the streets of Brixton for the post-men's conference camp. We had the prophets of the Most High, the bishops, the deacons, the captains, the officers and soldiers from all over the world hit the streets of London for Men's Conference 2026. Now we're in the streets of Brixton, casting down all imagination.
In all of these lands, but predominantly they occupy the land of Israel.
Wake 'em up. And are not.
And are what?
And are not.
So Christ is speaking. He's saying the people out there are not the Jews.
When it come to them letters,
I'm going to show you the greatest lie that has ever took place on the face of the earth. That the people who claim to be the people of the Bible are liars. Our black people here in London right now, you are the descendants of the 12 tribes of Israel.
Giving the glory to God. Right now, we just building a house on Christ. They don't stay on the job. Right now, I don't even got no.
The lost sheep of the house of Israel is you. Look at Satan. Why would you let a man whisper in your ear like this? It's weird. He had his lips all over your ear.
Damn.
Tell him to back up. Tell him to back up.
Am I weird?
Yes, that was weird.
Am I wet?
I'm gonna tell you, that's Satan.
I am weird.
Yes.
You continue, Benji.
His eyes.
Who's the king? Who's the king? Who's the king? The Black Messiah.
You see it.
Come on.
We were in it. Yeah.
Fire.
Oh,
Crazy.
So I would say, can you give me Jeremiah 5:14 for just a quick second, bro?
Jeremiah 5.
Jeremiah 5:14, yeah?
Yeah.
Read it.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 5 and verse 14. Wherefore thus saith the Lord God of hosts, because ye speak this word, behold, I will make my words in thy mouth fire.
What?
I will make my words in thy mouth fire.
What?
I will make
Fire! What is going on tonight? Turn it up!
Come on!
We're going to start up on fire!
Come on!
So with that being said, would it be safe to say
Yeah.
London Bridge is burning down? Maybe?
Burning.
On fire with the word, you understand the word of God?
sir.
Yeah, in it?
I see what you did
there.
Ah.
Come on.
You see it?
That was
sir.
good.
London bridges
That's what's
falling
good.
down. Fire,
Burning down.
fire.
Yes.
Burn it down, burn it
Burn
down.
Oh, praise.
Oh man. Still haven't found that museum picture. So we have a commercial from Original Royalty before we begin, right? No? Yes or no? Okay, all right, let's put it up.
They call us outlaws, not because we break the law, but because we won't follow the trend. While the world chases the new, we reach back for the old, back to the culture of our forefathers. Premium Napa leather, soft cotton against the skin, and at the border, the symbol of our heritage, to remind us, to keep us rooted, made with intention. This is Royal Range, acquired inheritance, worn in the open. So we ride, grounded in the old way, shining a light unto the world, reclaiming dominion. We were never regular. Original Royalty, for the royal, not the regular.
Make sure to visit www.originalroyalty.com for your latest merchandise.
That's right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Y'all see it? All praise to the Most High. Officer Samson, what's going on, bro? I ain't say nothing to Sam, man. What's going on?
Oh, kept on sign Christ. But it's good to be bite.
Come on.
All praise out over there in London.
That's right.
Come on.
And what we did that Sunday, we took a couple of brothers out. 3 brothers went out to bowling on that Sunday. So
Gotta keep the
we had a
unity.
good time. Had to keep the unity. So someone had to stay back.
You always gotta have somebody stay back.
Got to.
Damn.
You always got what? You do.
You do.
You do.
You do.
Somebody has to be in it.
Yeah,
Everybody
right,
can't
right.
be
At it.
Everybody can't be abroad, international.
True.
You know, so
True.
all praises for
Very
you,
true.
brothers.
All praise for unity. All praise.
Unity.
Officer Hezekiah, you have something to say?
It kind of feel like how Habakkuk got left back because he was poor.
Because he was what?
Poor.
Poor. Oh wow, that's crazy what you just did.
Poor.
I mean, Habakkuk did get left back because he was poor. Let's get that real quick.
Yes, he did.
Save the poorest.
Yes, sir.
You know. Give me that
Feel
real quick.
better.
And then I got a revelation for you since you bring that up, Officer Hezekiah.
Yes, sir.
Bring it up.
Force of sword. Was that 2 Kings, was it?
I believe so.
You know what?
Yes,
Somebody
sir.
give me that, please. Give me that
2
first.
Kings 24:14.
Yes, as I look for this other precept to console my dear brother, Officer Hezekiah.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, who's got it?
2 Kings chapter 24 and verse 14.
Uh-huh.
And he carried away all Jerusalem and all the princes and all the mighty men of valor, even 10,000 captives and all the craftsmen and smiths. None remain save the poorest sort of the people of the land.
It says none remain except who?
The poorest sort of the people of the land.
Right, the poorest sort of the people of the land. So let's go to the history of Bel and the Dragon. Because we said, everybody can't travel abroad.
Yes,
Some have
sir.
to stay back.
Yes, sir.
But if the Spirit is on you, sir,
Come on.
the Lord will still deal with you, yeah?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Yes,
All
sir.
right.
Yeah.
History of Bel and the Dragon. Give me verse 33. Watch it.
History of Bel and the Dragon, verse 33.
Come on.
Now there was in Jewry a prophet called Habakkuk, who had made pottage and had broken bread in a bowl.
Remember, he was back in Jerusalem. He stayed back.
Yes, sir.
Read.
And was going into the field for to bring it to the reapers.
Read.
But the angel of the Lord said unto Habakkuk, Go, carry the dinner that thou hast into Babylon.
Into where?
Into Babylon.
Oh, my days.
Oh, my days.
Oh, my days. It said, carry
God.
that pottage from Jerusalem to Babylon. Read.
Unto Daniel, who is in the lion's den.
Watch this.
And Habakkuk said, Lord, I never saw Babylon.
He never what?
Saw Babylon.
Because he had to stay back.
Yes, he did.
Read.
Neither do I know where the den is.
Uh-huh.
Then the angel of the Lord took him by the crown.
The angel of the Lord took him, Hezekiah, took him by the crown. Read.
And bare him by the hair of his head. And through the vehemency of his spirit. The vehemency of his spirit.
Come on.
Set him in Babylon.
He did what?
Set him in Babylon.
So if you can't afford a plane ticket,
Bring it out.
the Lord will do it. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. You may have stayed back this time. The Lord will take you wherever you need to go, sir.
That's refreshing.
That's
I feel all praise.
See, now he feels better.
good stuff. Good
Feel
stuff.
better? Feel better.
Yeah. Feel better.
Read on.
Into set the excuse me.
Oh,
Then the angel of the Lord took him by the crown and bare him by the hair of his head, and through the vehemency of his spirit set him in Babylon over the den. And Habakkuk cried, saying, O Daniel, Daniel, take the dinner which God has sent thee. And Daniel said, Thou hast remembered me, O God. Neither hast thou forsaken them that seek thee and love thee.
See that right there? The Lord does not forsake those that seek him and love him.
Come on.
Daniel was hungry. The Lord said, all right, I got you. Since they don't want to feed you, I'll take one of my prophets from back home.
Yes, sir.
I'll send them over here. Make sure you get fed. Go ahead.
So Daniel arose and did eat. And the angel of the Lord set Habakkuk in his own place again immediately.
Damn. Shoom. You said shoom. Wow. All praises. All praises.
Ooh, praises.
Oh, he do it.
Don't we serve a mighty God?
Yes, sir.
Mighty.
Come on.
Mighty.
Yes,
Yeah.
Come on.
All praise.
All praise to the Most High God. Well, hey, we got an action-packed show.
Come on.
Inspired by the men's conference, I must
That's
say.
right.
Come on.
Inspired by the men's conference. Could you put up the thumbnail on the screen, please? Read that.
The 7-year war and birth of the 8th beast.
The 7-year war and birth of the 8th beast. I'm ready to talk about that a little bit. This will be a little history lesson.
Yes, sir.
I would say Lord's Will Life Last. This is, I would say, the prequel to an extensive version of that class. Because, I only got so much time, and we cover a lot of stuff.
Yes, sir.
But I would like to cover that for about 2 to 3 hours in itself.
Yes, sir.
Yes. It's crazy. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I have a confession. Want to hear it? Here you go.
Yes, sir.
In my upbringing, I hated American history. What was it? American history. There was another one they called, what's that other class? U.S. government. There was another one. Social studies. Those things. I had no interest.
Yeah.
growing up.
Me either.
I had no interest whatsoever, but all praises for repentance.
Yes, sir.
Because it's like, damn, now I was like, wow, I think I would have been further along if I actually paid attention in grade school.
Yes, sir.
But I was like, damn, is this the stuff they taught us? Yeah. Bits and pieces I remember, but I'm like, I don't think it was as extensive. Yeah. I think they gave us surface level information so we would never really, do so much digging. But I love it. I love global politics, social study. I love that now too. Geopolitics, all of that. Shouts out to obviously the bishops, Deacon Mattathias.
Come on.
Excellent teachers, so
Yes, sir.
we're a product of those great men. But it's a history lesson today for sure, tied in with a bit of prophecy to bring you your end time news.
Come on.
So that's what we're gonna do tonight.
Oh, praise. Come on.
All right. So, question is, you ready?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right. All praises. I see y'all all right tonight? Yes, sir. Okay. All praises to the Most High. Well, without further ado, we need y'all to like, share, subscribe.
Come on. Push it.
Push the button. All right, we need everybody to stop by doing like, share, subscribe. Right before we really dive into today's show.
Come on.
All right, without further ado, we're going to get into our first segment. IT, play the clip.
President Trump establishing a White House faith allegiance to Israel.
All right. Hey, let's get right into it. Put that up on the screen. Read that, please.
Scientists can turn home Wi-Fi routers into human body mapping machines.
Now, there was a little caption on that from the actual link, if I'm not mistaken, IT. Try to pull up the actual link, but put that back on the screen. Read that one more again. Watch this.
Scientists can turn home Wi-Fi routers into human body mapping machines.
So, scientists can turn home Wi-Fi routers. Last time I checked, who in here has a home Wi-Fi router? I think every last one of us.
Yes, sir.
Every last one of us have routers. Y'all remember back in the day before everybody said to hell with cable, we used to have the cable box
Yes, sir. I remember those.
Yes, sir.
in our homes, right? Before that, it just used to be the regular TV with the antennas.
Yes, sir.
Matter of fact, where was your antennas? Well, I'm just playing, but that's what we had, right?
Yes, sir.
Bring the TVs in your home with the antennas, and then cable television came to put the box in your home.
Yes, sir.
And then as cable television faded out, and as you remember, then we got to talk about America Online.
AOL.
Now, a lot of these people in this room don't even know what AOL is.
Damn.
AOL was how you got internet back in the day.
That's correct.
You got it through your phone line. You had to take that phone line and put it into your computer. And then you said,
Slow dial up.
slow dial up, and then AOL, boom, dial up connection.
Come on.
So you had that. And then it morphed into wireless. Now you got all the wireless routers.
Yep.
That is, give me that in Daniel 7. And we're going to touch on Daniel 7 later on today. Come on. And then I want Ezekiel 28 as well to go with that. But let's do Daniel chapter 7 first. Let me get there with you. I got to get the right verse. All right, let's start right there. This is the book of Daniel chapter 7, and I think it is is it 8? Let me hear 8.
The book of Daniel, chapter 7 and verse 8.
Go ahead.
I considered the horns, and behold, there came up among them another little horn.
Right, and these horns is referring to what? The 10 horns, which is going into who? The European Union.
That's
All right, the military side is the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, known as NATO. Okay, so read verse 8 again. Come on.
Verse 8, I considered the horns, and behold,
Come on.
there came up among them another little horn, before whom there were 3 of the first horns plucked up by the root.
And believe it or not, this ties in perfectly to today's topic of the day. Now, that little horn that came from the other 10 horns is the United States of America. All right, and through the 7th horn, which is Great Britain, they gave birth to who? To that little horn, a.k.a. the U.S. of A. Now, Could you read that from the top again for us?
Yes, sir. I considered the horns, and behold, there came up among them another little horn.
Come on.
Before whom there were 3 of the first horns plucked up by the roots.
Right. It says the 3 of the first horns were plucked up by the root. Because remember when Jamestown, Virginia, right? That's the first U.S. colony. Now, at that time, was America known as the United States of America at that time? No. It was known as an extension of Great Britain. Remember the first 13 colonies, those were what? British colonies in the in America. Okay, in North America, I should say. All right, so when it says, before whom there were 3 of the first horns plucked up by the roots. Now, here's the question. If there were only 13 colonies that ran on the eastern border of America, we know that there's the West Coast, there's the Midwest, all of that. Who occupied those lands? You had the French and the Spanish. Right. Okay? So verse 8 is talking about the Americas pre-revolutionary America. Say it like that. Okay? So Daniel chapter 7, verse 8 is going into pre-revolutionary America. Wow. Okay? So you had Great Britain, you had Spain, and you had France, who occupied this land as we know it today.
Yes, sir.
So read it one more time. Come on.
Yes, sir. Daniel chapter 7, verse 8. I considered the horns, and behold, there came up among them another little horn, before whom there were 3 of the first horns plucked up by the roots.
Who plucked up these 3 horns? The United States of America. That's right. They succeeded from Great Britain. Then you had Spain get out the way, France get out the way, to the point where what? They took over the whole continent. All right, the whole North America. All right, go ahead.
And behold, in this horn were eyes like the eyes of a man.
Right, but in this particular horn, which is the United States of America, there were eyes like a who?
Like the eyes of a man.
Right, there were eyes like the eyes of a man. Read on.
And a mouth speaking great things.
Right, and his mouth speaking great things. Those eyes are going into what? They had vision. You know who gave them that vision? The damn devil.
Damn.
All right. The damn devil. Give me that in Ecclesiastes 4:1. Come right back to this. Yeah, put that up on the screen. Yep, there you go. The all-seeing eye. All right, and remember they branch off from ancient Europe. All right, Greece, Rome, all of that. Read what you got.
The book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 4 and verse 1.
Come on.
So I returned and considered all the oppressions that are done under the sun. And behold, the tears of such as were oppressed, and they had no comforter. And on the side of their oppressors.
Right. So we're the ones who have no comfort in these last days, right?
Yes, sir.
But it says on the side of the oppressor, watch this.
There was power.
There was what?
Power. But they had no comforter.
Right. On the side of our oppressors, who are the 10 horns,
right?
Okay, that little horn, they got power. Give me that in Revelations 13. All right, y'all know this.
Come on.
Give me that. Was it 2?
Yes, sir.
Come on.
Revelation chapter 13 and verse 2. And the beast which I saw was like unto a leopard, and his feet were as the feet of a bear, and his mouth as the mouth of a lion. And the dragon gave him his power.
And the dragon gave him his what?
His power.
The dragon gave him his power. Read.
And his seat and great authority.
Right, and his seat and great authority to rule over the world, rule over the earth. So now when we go back to Daniel chapter 7, verse 8, one more again, watch this.
Daniel chapter 7, verse 8.
Come on.
I considered the horns, and behold, there came up among them another little horn, before whom there were 3 of the first horns plucked up by the roots.
Come on.
And behold, in this horn were eyes like the eyes of man, and a mouth speaking great things.
That's all I want is verse 8. It says, like the eyes of a man and his mouth speaking great things, going into his media and his blasphemy against the Lord, the angels, and the 12 tribes of Israel. All right, so he would be given a seat and authority to do these things. And through his vision, now I want you to go back to the original article that y'all put up about the wireless routers. Is there a video on it or just an image? Oh, no sound? Okay, I got you. So just put that up on the screen. Read that again.
Scientists can turn home Wi-Fi routers into human body mapping machines.
So you know Satan is working through these guys.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Able, they don't got to be in your home. They can see what you're doing at all times.
Damn. Look at that.
I hope you see that thing, y'all. There ain't no getting away. Now Daniel 28. There's no, not Daniel 28, Ezekiel 28.
Yes, sir.
There's no getting away from this guy. Okay? You can't outsmart this guy. You know what you can do, though? Keep the commandments.
That's right. Come on.
That's all we can do. All right, give me verse 2.
Ezekiel chapter 28, verse 2.
Come on.
Son of man, say unto the prince of Tyrus, thus saith the Lord God, because thine heart is lifted up, and thou hast said, I am a God.
Right. So you had what, Tyre and Zidon. Remember, that was the coast over there. It was known for what, trade,
Yes, sir.
off of the coast for ships and all of that, Navy and all of that.
Yes, sir.
Okay, but in the spirit, the prophet Ezekiel is letting us know that this is twofold. All right, because you also have another nation that would be known for trade. All right, which would be known as the United States of America.
Right.
Hence, what they have the world trade here in New York.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes, sir.
So read that part again. Just pick up where he says, I am a God. Come on.
And thou hast said, I am a God.
Watch this.
I sit in the seat of God.
And as we read just a moment ago, we understand that the dragon gave that little horn, you understand, America, that seat to say, you know what, change the image or the depiction of Christ into a white man, Caucasian man with blonde hair and blue eyes. He gave him what? The authority, the seat to do that. Why? Hold on. These are deep basics. But you know who don't understand this? People like Fred Price. I got to be, do you know that guy is still coming online every Wednesday night trying to debunk the slaughter that happened about a month ago? It was sad. I took a look at it for about 3 minutes last night.
Wow.
And him and his panel of flunkies are literally trying to dissect everything that we said and turn the narrative back to white Jesus.
Oh, wow.
Damn.
That's what they're trying to do. But this is something that they do not understand. They don't understand that Christianity is white supremacy.
Right. That's right. That's right.
Literally an extension of the arm of Satan himself.
Right.
That's what we just showed you in the last 5 minutes out of the scriptures.
Right. That's right.
All right, Job 9 and 24. We coming right back to this. Watch this.
The book of Job, chapter 9 and verse 24.
Come on.
The earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
See, this is the thing that Christians do not want to understand or accept. They don't want to accept that because if they accept that the earth is given into the hand of the wicked, they got to understand that the United States of America and its religion has to be of the devil.
Come on.
Right there. Christians, you have to deal with that scripture too.
Right.
And you know that's right.
You must deal with that scripture because Christianity runs the world.
Yes, sir.
The Bible said the wicked, they would run the world.
Damn.
So you got to consider these things. You got to be able to consider these things. Read it again.
The earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
Go ahead.
He covereth the faces of the judges thereof.
Who are the true judges of the earth? You so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans.
Yes. Right.
God created you to be the judges.
That's right.
Is that Deuteronomy 16 and 18 or the other way around? I think it's 16 and 18.
Yes, I believe so.
Let me hear that.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 16 and verse 18. Judges and officers shall thou make thee in all thy gates.
Right. Judges and officers shall make thee. Deuteronomy 1 and 1. Who's the thee? Who is the thee? Read it.
Deuteronomy chapter 1 verse 1.
Come on.
These be the words which Moses spake unto all Israel.
All who?
Israel.
See that? So the thee is the Israelites. And God said,
right.
judges and officers will I make thee.
Right.
Now let's go back
on.
to Job 9 and 24.
Bring it out.
Job chapter 9 verse 24.
Go ahead.
The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof.
He covereth the faces, meaning you would no longer see the faces of Israelites in charge anymore.
That's right.
You would no longer see us as the true characters in the Bible.
Damn.
So if you would cover their face, that means what? You're going to cover it with There you go. Put it. Let's give it up for IT. They're in the spirit.
Come on.
Come on now.
In the spirit.
Keep
that up. Keep it up as you read that verse again.
The earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
Come on.
He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he?
Watch this. Psalm 74, and we're going to go right back to Daniel. All right? Give me the book of Psalms, chapter 74, and verse 2.
Psalms chapter 74, verse 2.
Watch this, family.
Remember thy congregation, which thou hast purchased of old.
So here's the thing. He said, King David, what does it say? Oh, Asaph says, remember that congregation which thou hast purchased of old. That's what you got to think about. Which congregation is he talking about? Is he talking about everybody? Or is he being specific? Let's find out. Come on.
The rod of thine inheritance.
Of thine inheritance, read.
Which thou hast redeemed.
Oh, which thou hast what?
Redeemed.
So if even in the Old Testament, check this out. If you want to redeem something, can somebody give me the prefix RE and put it on the screen? Because Christians can't understand this. They can't understand reconcile. Even though, yes, pronounced reconcile. I think I mispronounced it on the debate or whatever. I don't care. I still know what it's talking about. The hell is this? Reconcile has the prefix re, which is RE. Could you put it up for me, please? Could you read what re means? Come on.
The prefix re is a word part added to the front of a base word.
Read.
It means again.
It means what?
Again.
It means again.
That's bring it out.
Like more than once, second time, maybe.
Maybe.
Read it again.
Remember thy congregation, which thou hast.
No. Read it again.
Come on.
It means again.
It means again. Read.
To repeat.
To
and
what?
Act, to repeat.
To repeat. Read.
And action.
Or action. Read.
Or back. To move backward or return to a prior state.
Let's give God a round of applause for knowing how to read.
Come on.
And understand.
That's right.
Read and understand.
Come on.
Oh, snap. Hold on. I got to get this from Leopold. Congo. Hold on. Let me pull it up. Let me find it. Because it fits this particular situation. Shucks. Give me a second. Somebody say something great to go along with what we just bring out. And then I'll come right back. Somebody.
Yes, sir. Proverbs 14:19. All right, because we are exposing the evil white man.
Yes.
Right?
That's right.
Read that.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 14, verse 19. The evil bow before the good.
The what?
The evil bow before the good.
They're going to be bound before us. Go ahead.
And the wicked at the gates of the righteous.
And the wicked at the gates of the righteous. Who at the gates? The judges.
Right.
They're going to be bound at our feet, like the scripture says. I think Cap just sent it to y'all. Y'all got it?
I got it right here. Hold on, I just found it. Give me a sec. Keep going. I got to find another one. Somebody keep going.
Revelation 3:9.
Yeah, go ahead.
Bring it up.
Yeah, let's read that. Revelation 3:9.
I got to read. I'm sorry.
Yes, sir.
Revelation chapter 3 and verse 9. Behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan, which say they are Jews and are not, but do lie. Behold, I will make them to come and worship before thy feet, and to know that I have loved thee.
To know that God had loved us.
Come on.
When we get reconciled back to our God, when he put us back in our proper position,
Come on.
they're going to be bound down at our feet, and they're going to know, okay, the Lord loves these guys. They don't love us.
Right. That's right.
That's a fact. Go back to Proverbs 14. I want to go back there. Go back to Proverbs 14, and I want to read verse 11.
Come on.
Because didn't it say that the earth was given into the hand of the wicked?
Yep.
Let's see what's going to happen to the wicked. Read that.
Proverbs chapter 14 and verse 11.
Come on.
The house of the wicked.
The house of Esau, the Edos, mites, come on,
shall be overthrown.
shall be what?
Overthrown.
At some point, it's going to be overthrown. Read.
But the tabernacle of the upright.
But the tabernacle of the who?
Upright.
Those are the Israelites. Come on.
Shall flourish.
Shall what?
Flourish.
Shall flourish.
All right. Hey, all praises. I need y'all to just to do like the Control F. You can give them a bomb or a clap. I don't care. It's good. It's good stuff. Yeah, you see what I told y'all to search for? I typed it. You're not seeing it?
It's the glasses.
It's the glasses he's wearing? Oh, man.
Oh, shoot.
Just Control F, read reason, please, and see if it comes up. Y'all working on it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Did anything come up, or is it not coming up? All right, so for some reason, I have it, but it won't let me share it. So I'm going to read it on my own here, which sucks because I really want y'all to see this. But Bishop's bring it out multiple times. This is the Leopold's letters in the Congo. All right, so it just came up a second ago. Maybe I don't know. It's not letting me bring it out right now. All right, this is my last search, and we're going to have to move on. Let's see. Read reason. Not coming up. Very strange here. Okay, here it goes. I see it right here. So this is, it says, the letter from King Leopold II of Belgium to colonial missionaries, 1833. It says, Reverends, fathers, and dear compatriots, the task that is given to fulfill is very delicate and requires much tact. You will go certainly to evangelize, but your evangelization must inspire above all Belgium interests. Your principal objective in our mission in the Congo is never to teach the niggers to know God. This they know already. They speak and submit to a Mungu, one Nazambi, one Nazakaba, and what else I don't know. They know that to kill, to sleep with someone else's wife, to lie, and to insult is bad. Have courage to admit it. Have courage to admit it. You are not going to teach them what they know already. Y'all got it up?
There it is.
Y'all were able to pull it up?
They do. You're not going to teach them what they do already know. It's saying it, but it's saying it different.
All right. Well, let's put it on the screen because people can't see what I'm reading. Could you blow it up so I can? Yeah, I'd rather them see something.
Yes, sir.
Well, you have to make it big. You see, my eyes are getting bad. There it is. So the task. Read from the task, please.
The task that is given to you to fulfill is very delicate and demands much tact. You will certainly go to evangelize, but your evangelization must be inspired above all by Belgium's interests. Your principal objective in our mission in the Congo is never to teach the natives to know God, because they already know him and know far better than we do. They speak and submit to a God of their own. They know that killing, stealing, adultery, and lying are bad. Have courage to admit it. You are not going to teach them what they do not know. Your essential role is to facilitate the task of administrators and industrialists. That is why you will interpret the gospel in such a way that it will serve to protect our interests in that part of the world. To make the natives love the King of Belgium and respect the white man's authority.
That's all it is. That's America today.
100%.
That's the whole world today. That's Africa.
Yeah. Yes,
They love. Oh, shout out to Benji. When Benji's sisters be, I should say, Jamaican.
There you go.
Or West Indian sisters. Not none of you righteous Benji sisters up in here. But when y'all see the King of England, when the Queen died, many of you cried.
Damn.
Many of you, when you come in the presence of the King, you bend the knee. But when you see the black man, you tell him to shut his BA up. Damn. It's true.
That is a fact.
These are facts. Read some more, please. No, read that line again, actually.
To make the natives love the King of Belgium and respect the white man's authority. You must teach them to obey and not to rebel. Preach to the young Africans that it is impossible for a man to become rich by himself unless through the help of God. That whatever wealth he acquires belongs first to the white man. To whom God has given the world and its treasures.
Damn.
Keep them from the spirit of inquiry and criticism.
See that? Just, hey, why you got to come stirring up things? Massa been good to us. Why you coming here with a different doctrine?
Damn.
Go ahead.
Teach them to close their eyes and accept everything the missionaries teach them.
That's what we see in Christianity today. Go ahead.
100%.
Introduce in their minds a spirit of submission and dependence.
Go ahead.
Teach them to turn the other cheek when someone strikes them. Teach them to love poverty.
Teach them to love poverty. Wow. Go ahead.
Suffering. And to value work more than wealth. Convert the blacks.
Damn. Wait a second. So all of you brothers
Bring it out.
who always use your job
Come on.
as an excuse not to do the work of the Lord, you learned that from your oppressor.
Damn.
Wow.
Oh my day.
Read it again.
Damn.
Wow.
Teach them to love poverty, suffering, and to value work more than wealth. Convert the blacks always by using the whip. Keep them in subjection.
Come on.
Make them sing, happy are those who weep, for the kingdom of heaven is theirs. Ensure that they never stop praying. Tell them that their happiness is not in this life, but in the next. Instill in them fear to love only the whites and never to think of rebelling against the injustice they suffer. Teach them to detest everything that could give them courage to confront us. Always try to make them believe that the whites are superior to them in every way. Keep their women submissive to their husbands and make the men submissive to us. Teach the blacks to obey the white man's law is to obey God. Repress the love of freedom that makes their hearts beat faster.
Can y'all do a control F for just read, maybe? And see if it's close to that? Because this is good, but we got a long show. Please help, IT. Does anything come up for the word read?
And then hit the arrow.
Why aren't you hitting the arrow? Because somebody who knows how to do it, help us, please.
The arrow's up top. Up
Seriously.
top and the right. There you
Hold
go.
on, I think that was it. Go back. Yeah, no.
One more.
Oh,
there you go, there you go.
yes, thank you very much. Read that.
The object of education is to not make the natives know the scriptures, but to teach them to read and write only so that they will obey and carry out our orders.
Right, so that's to read and not reason. They could read the cut, the precept. Bam, it's right there. But if it don't go along with what the white man taught them, they're going to go to the Greek, they're going to go to the Hebrew, they'll go to the bottom of the damn ocean to try to find how it could fit what Massa says instead of reasoning out of the scriptures. This is where they get it from. This is where Fred Price get it from. This is where all of those apologetics get it from.
Wow.
Once again, Fred Price still talking about that debate, right? But since then, at least 2-3 of our people been lynched in Mississippi.
Damn.
Yeah.
Why you ain't searching to try to find out why the hell that's going on?
Right.
You understand? Why? Because, read it again, the object.
The object of education is not to make the natives know the scriptures, but to teach them to read and write only so that they will obey and carry out our orders.
So go back to Psalm 74. Okay, we found it. All praise to the Most High. We found it.
Oh, praise.
So go back Psalm 74 and 2. Come on, read
Psalm
faster.
chapter 74, verse 2. Remember thy congregation, which thou hast purchased of old, the rod of thine inheritance, which thou hast redeemed. This Mount Zion.
This Mount Zion, which is Judah. Well, no, Israel. Come on.
Wherein thou hast dwelt. Lift up thy feet unto the perpetual desolation.
Watch this.
Even all that the enemy have done wickedly.
It says all that the enemy, because we identify who that is. This is Israel. This congregation is Israel. Zion, this is Israel. But then it says, even all that the enemy have done wickedly in the sanctuary. Remember the Lord, he gave the earth into the hands of the wicked.
Yes, sir.
So it says, think about all the evil that they've done in our sanctuary. Read on.
Thine enemies roar in the midst of thy congregation. They set up their ensigns.
They set up what?
Their ensigns.
They set up their what?
Their ensigns.
This is what it's talking about, covering the faces of the judges.
Damn.
Sir.
They set up their own ensigns instead of the true judges and officers.
Right.
Read.
For signs. A man was famous according
That's
as
all I wanted right there. All right, so now go back to Ezekiel 28.
Ezekiel chapter 28, verse 2.
It feels like I ain't been on the show in a long time.
Hey, bring it out.
It does. I don't know
Talk your
why.
talk, Cap.
All right, Ezekiel 28 and 2.
Son of man, say unto the prince of Tyrus, thus saith the Lord God, because thine heart is lifted up, and thou hast said, I am a God.
Come on.
I sit in the seat of God.
This is what they do. They sit in the seat of God. They feel like they're God Because why? They have the authority to literally say, you know what? Nope, the Jews are actually Europeans.
Yes, sir.
They have the power in their hand to do that. Okay, go ahead.
In the midst of the seas.
Yet in the midst of the seas. And remember, when it comes to the United States of America, you know another reason why they feel so powerful? Because of their military. Okay? It says in the midst of the seas. Yep, put that up right there. All of those military bases throughout the world. Read that part again about the seas. Come on.
In the midst of the seas.
Read.
Yet thou art a man.
Thou art a man. Read.
And not God.
And not God. Read.
Though thou set thine heart as the heart of God.
Go ahead.
Behold, thou art wiser than Daniel.
That's the point we want. It says, behold, thou art wiser than Daniel. Watch this.
There is no secret that they can hide from thee.
So go to put up the original article. It says there is no secret that they can hide from thee. Put that up on the screen. Read it again.
Scientists can turn home Wi-Fi routers into human body mapping machines.
Right. So, you know, when you go outside, they got cameras everywhere.
Oh, yes, sir.
Even they bots that they've been creating. You feel what I'm saying? Them little super soldiers. They can sense or detect body temperature.
Damn.
You feel what I'm saying? So if you want to stock, I mean, don't get it twisted. We get stock up. But if you want to bank on that, first and foremost, you're not going to live forever. Right. That's number one. Even if you bank on all of that, you're going to die one day anyway. Right. So if you just want to, you know, put all your eggs in that basket, I'm going to fight them off and be the last man like Will Smith and I Am Legend. You're not going to do that. That's number one. So stop playing yourself.
Right.
The best thing to do is put all your stock in Christ.
That's right.
Come on.
Because the Bible just told you there ain't no secret that you're going to hide from that man right there. Which man? The white man.
Come on.
Y'all all right with that?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's get the next one.
Come on.
Would you sign a
petition? No, I don't want that. Sorry. I think I had it at one point. I think I changed it. What's after that? Put up what's after that. Let me. No. What else is next after that? That's it? Hold. Now I'm checking. Give me a second. There was one more thing. Say something good. I'm gonna find it for you. I'm sorry, y'all.
Yes, sir. I'm finna go to Matthew 6 real fast. Matthew 6, read 20 and 21.
Matthew chapter 6 and verse 20.
Start at 19.
Verse 19. Lay not up for yourselves treasures upon earth, where moth and rust doth corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal. But lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust doth corrupt, and where thieves do not break through nor steal.
Finish it out.
For where your treasure is, there will your heart be also.
That goes along with the point Cat we're bringing out. We should be laying up our treasures in the kingdom of heaven, because that's going to last forever.
Yes, sir. That's right.
That's right.
I think he got it.
Come on.
That's it right there, Cap.
Okay, yeah.
She stabbed her boyfriend to death. The judge gave her 6 years. She could be free in 2.
Damn.
So I don't know if y'all remember this situation. She was like, I guess like a social media person or something along those lines, ended up stabbing her black boyfriend. Wow. That's why the Lord says don't make marriages. Give me that Deuteronomy 7.
Yes,
don't be
sir.
making marriages with these people.
Bring them on.
She ends up getting off for 6 years for killing a person.
Wow.
Now, Carmelo Anthony. Y'all remember that?
Yeah.
Just a month or two ago.
Yep.
How many years? 35?
35.
35 years.
Lord have mercy.
How can you explain that?
You can't.
Like, what's the difference? They're both stabbing deaths, right?
Right, yes, sir.
Why does she get 6 and he gets 35?
Right. Damn.
And remember, there's this funny business with the actual tape as well. So
Yes, sir.
keep that in mind. There's actual tape. Like on that tape, she stabs him to death.
Yeah.
And it's not altered tape. It's not missing and all of that like the Carmelo Anthony case.
Damn.
But it shows you what. Oh, give me the law slack first. Give me that one first,
right.
and then we'll read Deuteronomy 7. Stay away from these people.
Right.
The Lord told us to stay away from them for a reason, y'all.
That's right.
Put that up on the screen. I'm sorry, read that for us.
The book of Habakkuk, chapter 1 and verse 4.
Go ahead.
Therefore the law is slacked, and judgment doth never go forth. For the wicked doth compass about the righteous.
Right, there it is. Why? Because the earth was given into the hands of the wicked. So the wicked doth compass the righteous. All right, and remember, when we sin, the Lord punished us for our sins.
Yes, sir.
All right, now give me that other one, Deuteronomy 7.
Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 3. Neither shalt thou make marriages with them. Thy daughter thou shalt not give unto his son, nor his daughter shalt thou take unto thy son. For they will turn away thy son from following me, that they may serve other gods. So will the anger of the Lord be kindled against you and destroy thee suddenly.
Right, and destroy thee suddenly. And destroy thee suddenly. Very good, very good. So, yeah, we'll end it right there. For some reason, I can't find my other article. It's all good. That was pretty good. Oh, good. Yeah, that was good. Yeah. Come on. All right, all praise, all praise. Yeah. All right, all praise. Hey, we need y'all to like, share, and subscribe. Push the button. All right, it helps kickstart the algorithm.
That's right.
All right. Hey, without further ado, we're going to keep the ball rolling. All right, get into the next segment. IT, let's play the clip. All right. All praise to the Father. Hey, we here, Sam. Go ahead and let them know.
We here. Hey, Kev.
Can we rewind?
Rewind?
No, you know what? This is what we finna do. We just finna add. Hold on. What you got first? You got that? Okay. What's second? Let me see, IT. What's second? And then what's third?
Oh, crazy.
All right. Do me a favor. This is what we finna do.
Come on.
Before I give Sam back the mic. We finna add the end of the topic, the hot topic, and just add it to Coon of the Week.
That's right.
Because it kind of fit on both.
Yes, sir.
All right, Sam, what you got?
All praise, God. You know.
All right, hold on. IT, did you catch that? So why does preview it right there?
Right.
He didn't get it. So
they were gonna play it.
I know. Yeah. All right, bet. All right, go ahead, Sam.
Right, the Coon of the Week. This week, it's gonna be some silly black women.
Yeah, it is.
Unrepentant black women this week right here. Dang. So they got to get their mind right.
Yeah, they do. So check it. So IT, y'all see the 1, the 2, and the 3? Okay, 1, 2, and the 3. And hot topic. All right, so the second batch. Oh, now I understand why you asked that question earlier. I didn't understand it. So the second batch of 1, 2, and 3. You got me now? You with me? All right, there we go. All right, so put that up on the screen. Here we go.
Come on. Another ex-NBA player declares for WNBA draft.
Yeah, you heard it right. Wow. You heard it right. Read that again.
Put it up. Another ex-NBA player declares for WNBA draft.
What the hell?
Oh, earlier this week I made the announcement. I'm transgender. I'm a woman. I identify as sometimes identifying as a woman for purposes of basketball, professional basketball. So I'll be declaring for the WNBA draft in 2027 as well. I mean, I think I'd be unstoppable.
What would stop you from declaring for the WNBA draft?
I think the WNBA could come out and make a definitive statement about guys with a pair of balls playing in the women's association. But you know, hey, that'd be probably too much like right. So
now the reason why it was I got a little confused myself in which one I was gonna put it in because I think he being sarcastic.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think he being sarcastic.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I know what point he's trying to make. It's like this is getting a little ridiculous.
Yes, sir.
With the genders, he, him, she, her, and all that crap. So they're making a mockery about it.
Yes, sir.
In a sense. So give me the next one. Yeah, play that.
Why are you getting involved, and how did the WNBA even get to this point?
You know, right now I'm just having a blast in my feminine era. I never thought that I was a woman.
You
know,
you get what I'm saying? It's like this guy's crazy, bro. Because he's masculine, but he's saying in his femininity. You know what I'm saying? But he's making a mockery of the laws in place in America.
Yes, sir.
Okay, play on. Run it back from the beginning. I think it's hilarious.
Why are you getting involved, and how did the WNBA even get to this point?
You know, right now I'm just having a blast in my feminine era. I never thought that I was a woman. You know, I've always trusted the science, and I thought I was a man my entire life. But you know, after further review, strong look at my personal preferences, it would appear that I am indeed sometimes identifying as a transgender woman, and I think it's only fair I get a chance to play with some of my queens here in the twilight of my career, my athletic prime.
Hey, but it sounds ridiculous because it is ridiculous.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? It is ridiculous. Hey, y'all don't have to add him to the count because this is actually how you making mockery. I think it's hilarious. It's hilarious. This one right here, this was a little too far. All right, this one, all right, bro, you're taking it a little too far at this point. Yeah. But play the next one. Put that up.
Could this culminate in you actually playing in the WNBA?
It better. Why wouldn't they let me play? It's completely bigoted to deny my trans existence.
Insane.
The hell is this?
That's insane.
So, what's your officers? What's y'all take on that before I make my commentary?
This is
He trying to be damn Joanna man. let's get that Romans 1. Romans 1, 25.
Oh, that's crazy.
Romans chapter 1 and verse 25. Who changed the truth of God into a lie.
Right. It's the truth of God into a lie. If you're born a man, you're a damn man.
That's right.
You're not a woman. Jump down to verse 27.
Verse 27. And likewise also the men, living the natural use of the woman, burned in their lust.
Burning at what?
Their lust one toward another.
Right, burning that lust one towards another. He's talking about being transgender because America, you know what I'm saying, don't have a problem with that. So he just taking the laws of this land and trying to break the laws of the Lord. Read.
Men with men working that which is unseemly, and receiving in themselves that recompense of their error which was meet.
So if you break the laws, the commandments, get what? You're going to get put to death if you don't repent.
That's what the Bible say now.
Come on now. Come on. That's exactly what the Bible say. Because what I'm seeing is he's making a mockery of it, and he's making it a joke of it. But the reason why he's making a joke is because it's a real thing. It really happens. Yeah. And if you are swept away with the philosophies of this world, that's what's going to happen. Can I get that Colossians 2? That's what's going to happen. You got to be steadfast in the word of God.
That's right.
Not in the ways of the world. You know what I'm saying? No, you cannot be a woman if you're a man.
Right.
No, you cannot be a man if you're a woman. Stop it.
Stop it.
Read that.
The book of Colossians, chapter 2 and verse 8. Beware, lest any man spoil you through philosophy and vain deceit.
So through the white man's philosophy, you think you can be a man. You think you can be a woman. It's not real. It's fake. You living in dreamland. You delusional. All those things. So let's just stop. Stop with the shenanigans. That's all.
There is a gay spirit
heavily
in America, and he just pointed out on how crazy it is because what's happening is that community. And let's be honest, the freaking WNBA is a bunch of gays anyway. A bunch of bulldaggers and butchers.
Bulldaggers and butchers.
Right. Brittany Griner walks around without a shirt. You know why? Because she chopped off her breasts.
Chopped them off.
Damn. Because she's gay. It's crazy.
She's gay. She's insane.
She is insane.
Yeah. You got to be some type crazy to do that.
To your body.
To yourself.
Yeah.
Why would you do that? Wisdom of Solomon 14. Real quick. Wisdom of Solomon 14. Because it's in the Bible.
It's in there.
26. Come on. Yeah.
The book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 14 and verse 26. Disquieting of good men.
That's what you heard. That dude was disquieted. He was so disquieted he had to make a joke. Like, man, this is crazy.
Yeah.
I'm finna get in the NBA, WNBA. Go ahead.
Forgetfulness of good terms. Defiling of souls.
Do what?
Defiling of souls.
Read.
Changing of kind.
What?
Changing of kind.
I'm finna wake up in the morning.
You bet. What you better do?
I'm not finna do it.
Oh, okay. I had to make sure. I was like, okay, all right, this is new to me. Because you never told me this before. I was like, all right, let me confirm.
No, sir.
Got it.
I'm not waking up.
Stamped.
Okay.
This is the person.
Right.
We're gonna say this is a grinder. This is a
The grinder.
Mrs. the grinder.
Grinder.
Whatever you want to call it.
Right.
It's the grinder. Okay. She woke up and was like, I want to be a man. Let me change some things. Go under the knife and cut off her breastises.
Damn.
Read that again.
Changing of kind.
Uh-huh.
Disorder in marriages.
Uh-huh.
Adultery and shameless uncleanness.
That's shameless and it's unclean. And I don't care. I don't care. Stop it. You got your boy. Who else did? It's a lot of people that's doing that. Look at Magic Johnson's son. He's 6'9".
I don't want to
and a
look at him.
half.
I don't want to look at him.
Horrible.
Read the Bible. Isaiah 19. Come on. Don't want to look at that. And 14. Because America ain't right.
It ain't right.
It ain't right.
Isaiah chapter 19 and verse 14.
Come on.
The Lord have mingled a perverse spirit in the midst thereof.
Right. And that mist is in Babylon.
Yes.
The great.
Yep.
Mother of harlots.
Come on.
And gay people.
And the gays.
Read.
And they have caused Egypt to err in every work thereof.
Right. You can't help but err if you got homosexuals running the world.
Rampant.
Just ill. Proverbs 28. But this will be the, how can I say, the future of America.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because they don't want to get things right. They don't want to release the children of Israel.
Right.
They said it was Isaiah 14. They say, never let her go. Believe that. You know what? I'm sorry. I
get
got to
it.
glance at it.
Come on.
Got to do it.
Refuse to let them go. I think that's what it says. Give me that real quick since we just in Isaiah. Go to Isaiah 14. And what is it verse? Is it 13?
Cap, you want I think it's Jeremiah 50:33.
Is that what I want?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we'll read it.
They refuse to let.
Read that.
Yes, sir.
But I think it says something like that in Isaiah 14. You read that, and I'll look at this. Thank you. Where is it, Al?
Jeremiah 50:33.
Jeremiah chapter 50 and verse 33. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, the children of Israel and the children of Judah were oppressed together. And all that took them captives held them fast. They refused to let them go.
Yes, they refused to let them go. Now, what did I say? 4? Huh? 9 and 21. Is that what I want? Let's see. I know it's someone in Isaiah for sure. No. Go to Isaiah 14. And just start at verse 12.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 14 and verse 12. How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? How art thou cut down to the ground, which didst weaken the nations? For thou hast said in thine heart, I will ascend into heaven. I will exalt my throne above the stars of God.
All right, now jump down to verse 17. Watch this.
Verse 17.
Start at 16. Watch this.
Verse 16. They that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee and consider thee, saying, is this the man?
Right, because just like we read in Ezekiel 28 before, they think that they're God on earth.
Right.
But the Lord is going to reveal to everyone that it was a man behind it the whole time. Read.
Is this the man that made the earth to tremble?
Read.
That did shake kingdoms?
This is talking about America. Come on.
That made the world as a wilderness.
And that goes into what? When they drop bombs on countries that were thriving countries like Tehran and Iran.
Right.
They dropped so many bombs, you wouldn't be able to tell that it was thriving.
Right.
All right. Or the Gaza Strip, or whatever they do it, they change the outcome of that nation. Landscapes of that nation. Perfect word. They changed the landscape of the whole nation. Read on.
And destroyed the cities thereof.
Watch this.
That opened not the house of his prisoners.
There it is. That's what we want right there. Says that open not the house of his prisoners.
Yes, sir.
Who are those prisoners?
Damn.
Looking at them. So-called blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, like you bring out in Jeremiah 50:33, and they refuse to let them go. So now go back to Proverbs 28. And I want verse 18 going into the future of America, all right, with this homosexual agenda in the country. Or not just in the country, spread throughout the whole world.
Right.
All right, read on.
Proverbs chapter 28, verse 18.
Come on.
Whoso walketh uprightly shall be saved.
And that's Jefferson. That's Israel.
That's
the
right.
upright one.
That's right.
Read it again.
Come on.
Whoso walketh uprightly shall be saved.
Read.
But he that is perverse in his ways
Come on.
shall fall at once.
Babylon has fallen.
That's right.
Yeah! See that? That's good. All right. Give me the next one. So that was it about the man. Oh, put up the Juana Man. Sam's talking about Juana Man.
Come on.
Put that up. So, yeah, that's when art imitates life. Art imitates life. See that right there?
Yeah.
Who would have ever thought that would really happen? And I am happy to say I've never saw the movie Juana Man. Okay? I never saw it. I know many of you out there have seen Juana Man, but I've never saw it. I was like, I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. That is gay, all right?
Yes, it is.
Now, I'll just leave it at that. I'm winning right now. I'm not going to talk about other movies. I'm winning because I can say, honestly, I never saw that movie, and I'm glad about it. I don't plan on seeing it either because it's gay. Gay.
Yes, it
All
is.
right.
Yes, it is.
All right. Give me the next one. Coons of the week. Come on.
What is your dating hot take?
I think it's a red flag if you're dating a man who hasn't openly explored being gay.
I love a man with a little gay alligator.
What the hell?
Wow.
Wow. Y'all see this right here? But the thing about it is, you're going to see a simp. Right. You can be like, oh, I think she's pretty.
Right. Damn.
Man, she's so beautiful. She said she ain't even going to think about talking to me unless I.
No, okay. They ain't going to do it.
You what?
You don't think this generation?
Oh, this generation.
This generation is different.
Yeah, this generation will.
Yeah.
This generation is different. I got a precept in Proverbs. You want to hear it? Here you go. I got to find it real quick. Go ahead, Irion. You had something.
Shoot. Give me that address. About, is it 4? Help me out. First address.
You talking about wits?
Yeah.
Yeah, first address 4.
That's what's
I found my precept. Then you get that.
Okay, yes, sir. That's
nope,
crazy.
I lost my precept. Go ahead.
All right, go ahead, get it.
The book of Proverbs, the book of First Esdras, chapter 4 and verse 26. Yea, many there be that have run out of their wits for women.
So you gotta be out of your mind. The dude that she with, she just confirmed whoever she with was on that type of time.
He got gay.
Damn.
Yeah,
And you know that's right.
He did that.
Yeah.
He did that.
He did the arm on the back too.
He did
Wait,
the
what?
Oh.
Time out. What?
Damn.
It's a move in wrestling, Cap. It's an arm on the back tilt.
Nah, say it slower. Nobody. Because I just know where you're saying what I think you're saying. So say it slower.
Yes, sir.
And speak right into the mic.
Yes, sir. So it's a move in wrestling. You know, like, could they be wrestling in like tight clothing, and they got it's a move.
Any
called,
wrestlers in the house? Any ex-wrestlers out there? Nobody want to talk about it?
Nobody wants to put their hands up right now.
Trauma.
No,
all right, go ahead.
And it's called arm on the back tilt.
Arm on the back tilt.
So the person who is the position is being.
Nobody knows about this move.
Nobody
Seriously?
knows about the move.
Nobody ever
Somebody
heard?
does.
Somebody here knows about this damn move.
Somebody in here knows.
Brothers, y'all don't know about what he's saying? Never heard it? Don't even have no name for it?
Oh, there. Somebody pulled it up.
Put it up.
Right there.
Which
yeah.
one is it?
That's it right
The
there.
one in the middle.
In the
right
middle.
there.
All right, let's put this on the screen.
Oh my goodness.
So
Damn.
Wow.
He's on his stomach. The guy's on his stomach, and another guy's pinning his arm behind.
No,
his
people
back.
can't see it. It's too small.
This is crazy. This is crazy.
This is a terrible thing.
That's what's going
What happened,
on.
IT? Why don't y'all just make the picture bigger?
Just make the
That's
picture
what's going on right now.
Don't make one bit of sense to me.
Ah,
there
this
you
is
go.
crazy.
All right, go ahead with your commentary on this.
Yes, sir. So the generation these days, they want that done unto them.
Oh,
Damn.
wow.
To please a sister that says, I don't want a guy unless he is explored being
Yeah,
gay.
yeah.
So they want the arm in the back claw
guy.
tip.
That
They
is
want the
terrible.
arm on the back claw tilt.
Call tilt. Damn.
So
That's-
he's on his stomach, and another man is pinning his arm on his back.
Can you zoom in?
He's straddling him, sir.
Can
That's
you
what's
zoom
happening.
in?
This is crazy.
Now, the guy,
Bueno,
the picture's not so clear,
Oh, praise.
but speaking of this generation, I got my script now.
Okay, figure it out.
I was there, but I didn't get the right one. Give me chapter 30, verse 12. Proverbs 30 and 12.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 30 and verse 12. There is a generation that are pure in their own eyes.
Like I said, this generation today.
Oh yeah.
Whatever they say goes.
Oh, 100%.
They wearing weird clothes today.
Yes.
Weird clothes.
Wearing very strange clothes.
Disgusting.
Capri shorts.
Have y'all seen the Mississippi State football team? Put that up on. I got to show.
It's a quick video. They were doing something crazy.
Yeah, put Mississippi State football locker room dance.
Damn.
Oh, that sounds
Somebody posted
crazy.
in the Coon of the Week. Somebody posted that in the Coon of the Week.
Well, we in the Coon of the Week, ain't it? You see how to see that move?
Dang, that's a spirit.
With a perverse spirit. What are y'all doing over there? Could y'all just go to YouTube like normal people and type in? Okay, pull it up.
Oh, damn.
I stand
No,
corrected.
this real?
Yeah.
Mississippi State football. Read the scripture.
There is a generation that are pure in their own eyes.
Read it again.
There is a generation that is pure in their own eyes, and yet is not washed from their filthiness.
Read.
There is a generation, oh, how lofty are their eyes.
Oh, how lofty are their eyes. Read on.
And their eyelids are lifted up.
Right, so you mean to tell me, now go back to that clip where that woman say what she said.
Come on now, dog.
Play it again. Yeah, that one.
What is your dating hot take?
I think it's a red flag if you're dating a man who hasn't openly explored being gay.
All right, so you mean to tell me you don't think that this generation would do that just to get with her?
They will.
Because I don't even think nobody told them to do that in the locker room.
Nobody told them to do that.
I decided.
They volunteered that
They
one.
volunteered.
That was voluntary.
They volunteered that.
That's
Terrible.
That's not good.
Terrible. Damn. Wow.
If it had not been for the Lord.
That's why the Lord got to burn this place up.
Very small.
Give me that in Isaiah 1, 9 and 10. Come on.
Got to be them.
The Bible is a true book.
Yes, sir.
If women are saying that, and it's a damn black woman that get to say it too. You see that, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh, gosh.
Ridiculous.
Brother, the young brothers, they be like, that's all you have to,
Damn.
Even the consideration is crazy.
Isaiah chapter 1 and verse 9. Except the Lord of hosts had left unto us a very small remnant, we would have been as Sodom, and we should have been like unto Gomorrah.
Everybody would have been a wrestler.
Damn.
Put it up. Put it up.
Arm on the back.
Everybody would have been a
Put up.
wrestler.
Put up the picture. Why is that? Oh, were you a wrestler? Is that why you don't? Oh. Everybody would have been a wrestler. Read.
Hear the word of the Lord, ye rulers of Sodom. Give ear unto the law of our God, ye people of Gomorrah.
See that? See that? But that's the thing. They're blending everything.
Yes,
the girls is getting gay. Dudes is getting gay. So it's like a norm. Like this generation is like, you know, just gay.
Yeah.
A gay generation.
Straight men having gay best friends.
Wow.
It's out there.
You seen it?
I saw it.
Where? In Detroit?
No. On the internet.
Okay.
Okay.
That's my man. He like what he like. I like what I like. That's my man's.
No.
That sounds
I've never seen any of that.
Oh, yeah.
Where is it at? You have to show the proof,
I wish
sir.
I didn't save it.
Why do you have this secret stash of evidence?
Wow.
But nobody else has seen it.
Have a secret stash.
A secret stash.
Secret is insane.
It is insane. I apologize. That is out of control. I apologize for what I just said, actually.
That is crazy.
But are you serious? Or you playing?
I'm so serious. I'm dead serious.
IT, y'all know what he's talking about?
Yes.
How'd he say it?
You like what he like. I like what I like. That's my man's.
Nah, no, sir.
I'm going to find it.
No, there's no way.
I'm finna find it.
All right, so as he's looking for that, let's get the next one. Goodness gracious. It's terrible.
No groom needed as woman walks down the aisle to marry the number 50.
You know, okay, so it's got to be a point where the line is drawn.
Right.
Why hasn't she been committed? into a psychiatric ward. Right. Why would people go with that, show up, cook food for it, make the dress, film it, and say, I'm proud of you, I'm happy for you? Why would they do that? Wow. What is going on? And once again, it's the black woman.
Yes, sir.
Give me Isaiah chapter 3. I'm going to parallel this with Genesis 3. I'm going to parallel Isaiah 3 with Genesis 3. Come on. If you want to know how to destroy a people, you go through the woman first.
Damn.
This is what you do. Message. You go through the woman first. That's what Satan did in Genesis 3, right?
Yes, sir, he did.
That's what Satan did in Genesis 3. Because if you go to the woman and she's making decisions or she's in that position of authority, you get stuff like this. You get crazy stuff. So, since the other nations are wicked, operating through that spirit, you know, they say, you know how we overthrow these Israelites? Take the man out the damn way.
Damn.
And put the woman over them. So I want you to start at 1. Watch this.
The book, Genesis first?
Isaiah 3.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 3 and verse 1. For behold, the Lord of hosts, doth take away from Jerusalem and from Judah the stay and the staff, the whole stay of bread and the whole stay of water, the mighty man and the man of war, the judge and the prophet, and the prudent and the ancient, the captain of 50 and the honorable men, and the counselors and the cunning artificers and the eloquent orator. And I will give children to be their princes, and babes shall rule over them.
Now skip over and we jump to verse 12.
Verse 12. As for my people, children are their oppressors, and women rule over them.
Right. Whenever women are in a rulership position, you get unorthodox outcomes. You get stupidity like this. Right. That's not how God intended it to be, and the other nations know that.
Sir.
So you see things like this. Urion, you have this look in your eye like you found something.
It's right there.
Oh, man, this is a parody. That's why. That's not real, man. How am I sure? This has got to be a parody. Is it? Do you know this to be real or is this a parody?
Yeah, it sounded pretty real to me.
It looked gay to you?
It looked gay.
It sounded pretty real.
Playing? I don't know.
All right, we'll see, bro.
It sounded pretty
They're
real.
probably both gay then.
Wow. Oh, yeah.
All right, I haven't even listened to it. Let's play it.
Maybe.
Have you ever questioned your sexuality? Do you call out other straight friends for making fun of gay people? Why are you straight? Has having a gay best friend changed how you look at females? And has it helped you talk to females? Would you ever go to Pride as an ally? Would you ever date a transgender?
Bruh, what the hell, man?
These are questions that he's asking his straight best
All
friend.
right, get to the point, y'all. Come on now.
Jeremy says, have you ever questioned your sexuality?
No, not really.
No. Okay.
I'm sorry, the batting of the eyes shows that this guy ain't right. This guy right here that he's asking the question to ain't right. Now get to the question. We're not playing an 18-minute video. Get to the point where you talking about. Now he goes back to the drawing board. The hell is this?
You got to get to the point.
I'm going to call it gay and gayer.
Right. Yep.
Gay and gayer.
Yep.
Straight men don't have, go back to it. Straight men don't have resting faces like that.
Nope.
Now, do I like to see my people in this condition? No. I want to see my people straighten up.
All the way.
Straighten up.
All the way.
All right?
All the way.
Stop it. That's what I want to see from my people. I want to see them get it right.
Yes, sir.
that's right.
So, Urion, this video right here, I don't see, what do you say?
225.
225. Oh, gosh. Let's see if it gets worse. All right.
He's going to ask the question.
Stop. You know, nobody sees what I see?
Yes.
What do you see?
Look at that.
What do you see?
He's gay.
How many are gay?
Both of them are gay.
So that's what I'm asking. Like, I don't get what you're saying.
That's what it said. He said he was straight.
and you believed him.
He say he was straight.
All right.
This is how all the little boys. This is how all they are these days.
Play it for Urian.
Why are you straight?
What? But no, that's like asking you, why are you gay?
That is very true.
Like, that don't
make any sense. Next, has having a gay best friend changed how you look at females? And has it helped you talk to females?
Not really, because I always had game, but...
Urian, I'm sorry, but give him the losing sound. You have lost whatever point you were trying to prove,
He's gay,
sir.
but he might be. He like a Metro dude.
Still stuck on the fact you watched the whole video.
I didn't watch the whole video.
Oh.
That's
How
crazy.
much did you watch?
I just skimmed it and found what it said.
Okay.
It says it right there.
All right.
Right on the thing.
All right.
watch
I want to continue with the show.
Come on.
Let's go. Play this clip with the 50. She's marrying the number 50. Play it.
Cap.
She walked down the aisle, hired bridesmaids, and said, "I do." But there was no groom. To celebrate turning 50, Tracy hosted a full-blown wedding ceremony to literally marrying the number 50 as the ultimate act of self-love.
No. Oh, play on. I'm sorry. That was it. No,
Wow.
that is a sign of desperateness.
That's crazy.
Failure. And insanity. That's what that is.
Yes, sir.
That's what that is. Marrying the number 50, she got people doing flips. She got music playing. And it's like that was thousands of dollars spent for that.
Yes, sir.
All people are crazy. Go ahead, officer. All people crazy as hell.
That self-worship. I was thinking about 1 Timothy 5:14 because where is the husband? She don't have one. 1 Timothy 5:14.
The number 50.
Is your mic low or turn his mic up? I think it's
low.
real
I think
low.
it is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
turn his mic up.
The number 50, man. She's loyal.
1 Timothy.
Nah, she ain't looking at 50 low. She like, she walking down the aisle. She like, damn, 50 sexy. You don't see that? You don't see that curve right there?
Damn.
Oh, that's a psychological problem.
Psychological.
Damn, that's psychological.
I get it now.
Crazy.
I don't get it, but I understand.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Con.
Yes, sir.
Con.
Read it.
1 Timothy chapter 5, verse 14. I will therefore that the younger women marry, bear children, guide the house, give none occasion to the adversary to speak reproachfully.
And that's what she forgot to do 25 years ago.
Damn.
So now she at the age of 50, and since she want to worship herself in the age of 50 so much, she had her own wedding for herself.
She had her own wedding for the age of 50. That is folly. All right, that is foolishness. And she has no real friends. That's why she needs to repent.
Yeah.
That's right.
She needs to repent because if she had someone that was really her friend,
Right.
they would be like, hey, sis, hop in the car with me real quick. I'm going to help you plan. I'm going to help you plan it. 10 minutes later, see the hospital.
Wedding's off.
That's it.
Yeah.
You go to the side, psychiatric ward right there. Get to the hospital.
Admit it.
Come on, there we go. I said, nah, they got real nice gowns in here.
Yeah.
They got nice gowns. We're going to have you try get fitted for yours tonight. Come on with me.
Come on.
Y'all got her side? Yeah, we got her side. Come up in this room. Why the room's padded? Because sometimes it'd be hard to get into the gown. You can hit yourself on the wall.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, let me step back. Let me close the door.
Yeah.
That would be a real friend. That's a real friend right there.
Damn.
Close the door.
Oh my goodness.
That's what you got to do.
Yes, sir.
That's
All
insane.
right, let's play this next one, man.
Come on.
Tiana Taylor on Iman Shumpert not providing protection after their divorce.
Time out. Read it again. Maybe I didn't understand it. Maybe I didn't understand it. Let's read it.
Tiana Taylor on Iman Shumpert not providing protection after their divorce.
One more time.
Tiana Taylor on Iman Shumpert.
So Tiana Taylor and Iman Shumpert used to be married.
Right. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
They were together.
They were
Together.
Married.
Twain.
And apparently she filed for divorce.
Of course.
And then she's speaking on Iman Shumpert not providing protection after they got a divorce.
This is way
Am
after.
I hearing it right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right, play that.
Men out there that is willing to protect their family no matter what. When I came to Iman and told him
Time
that I
out.
didn't...
Time out. Okay, so after divorce,
After
divorce, is she still his wife?
No.
No.
Okay, so they're not family anymore.
No.
Okay, all right, run it, play it again.
Real men out there that is willing to protect their family no matter what. When I came to Iman and told him that I didn't feel safe, nothing else should have mattered.
Stop.
Why we even
So she's saying the fact that she took over $10 million from him.
Wait a
Damn. She took over $10 million from that dude.
Damn.
So when she decided to do that, she's saying it don't matter if I took $10 million from you.
Don't matter.
If I call you, you're supposed to protect me. And she
right.
talking about the babies too, but it's like, well, why don't you just give him the babies?
Yeah.
That's it. Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So
And you know
she
that's
expect him to drop everything. You took all his money.
It's
Damn.
all- it's
What are
all
you supposed to do?
Yep.
Protect yourself.
What about his security?
Right.
Bet you not. You know, it's.
Yes, sir.
I just play it again. You officers, y'all can tackle this one.
real men out there that is willing to protect their family no matter what. When I came to Iman and told him that I didn't feel safe, nothing else should have mattered. Why are we even on this phone arguing? I'm coming to you saying, yo, baby daddy, I don't feel safe. Like niggas talking about they gonna
Stop. So I guess like baby daddy mean like you kind of like my husband.
Yeah.
Baby daddy, I don't feel safe. It's like wait. Huh?
Come on now.
Play it all the way through. I'm shutting up this time. Officers, y'all talk so I don't talk. Go ahead.
out there that is willing to protect their family no matter what. When I came to Iman and told him that I didn't feel safe, nothing else should have mattered. Why are we even on this phone arguing? I'm coming to you saying, yo, baby daddy, I don't feel safe. Like niggas talking about they gonna off me if I boom boom boom. I'm telling you, I don't feel safe.
Insanity.
Yeah,
I don't get it. How does she think that she's gonna come to him?
I do want to say, because she made mention that I'm pretty sure there's somebody watching right now, a black woman that's watching that agree with what she says.
Oh yeah, you already know.
Yeah.
You already know.
And she made mention that real men should protect their family, right? But a real woman she ain't gonna file for no divorce.
Right.
That's what a real woman not gonna do. And the only time you can get divorced is when she decide to step out the marriage. Let's read that real fast. Let's read that.
Come on.
Matthew 19. Read that.
Matthew chapter 19 and verse 5.
Uh-huh.
And said, for this cause shall a man leave father and mother.
No, I just want verse 9.
Verse 9.
Uh-huh.
And I say unto you, whosoever shall put away his wife, except it be for fornication, and shall marry another.
You got to think about it. Why she filed for the divorce? That means somebody else is involved somewhere. All right, go ahead.
Committeth adultery. And whoso marrieth her, which is put away, doth commit adultery.
So the Lord said you can't get rid of your wife unless you commit adultery. So whatever happens, because you know there's going to be trouble in the flesh. So whatever happening, you got to make sure you take care of that. Now she want to decide. As soon as she says, I want a divorce, she signed that paper, you belong to the streets.
Yeah. Right.
I can see my kids when I see them, and I ain't dealing with you. That's how I got to be.
Yeah, that's exactly how I gotta be. Not being crazy. You're insane.
Insane.
You have lost all of your marbles. If you think for 1 second that you are my family wants the paper to sign, it's over. I don't know you. Who are you at this point?
Also, as soon as she would have said, I think we should get a divorce. Okay, bet.
Everything is packed already.
Bet.
Give me.
And here's the reasons why she got a divorce. It's not according to, well, you bring up Matthew 19, right?
Yes, sir.
According to Taylor's divorce filing, she said she felt Schumper was jealous and insecure about her fame and her career. Wow. Says she alleged that he became emotionally and mentally abusive and that their relationship became an emotional roller coaster. She said there were repeated arguments and that she felt manipulated and controlled. She initially tried to preserve the marriage and even withdrew an early divorce filing, but ultimately decided she could no longer handle the relationship.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
So he didn't cheat.
He didn't cheat.
The cheating was not there, and she took over $10 million from this man.
Damn. Like that's heartbreaking. I think.
I read an article. He said he was heartbroken. He said he could never get married again. He said he really thought that
this was it.
That was it. Yeah, he read that. Yep.
She wanted to go out into the streets, bro. Let's be real. She was like, I think I'm done. He retired. He ain't popping no more. Let me go out here into these streets and see what they talking about. That's what it was.
Yep.
You know, tomorrow he controlled me. Do you not know that a man is supposed to rule his house? She didn't like that. She's a feminist. She's a feminist. And she wanted to be free. So by all means,
go.
Be free. Go out into those streets. But give me real quick, 2 Thessalonians, real quick, chapter 2 and verse 11. I just wanted to show you. And this is the mind state of most of these black women out here in these streets. It's the mind state because they're gone. It's over. It's over for a lot of them. Read that.
2 Thessalonians, chapter 2 and verse 11.
Come on.
And for
Start
this
at 10.
verse 10. And with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish.
Because that was deceived. That was deceivableness, what she did. I'm divorcing him because he manipulated me. Shut up. Read.
Because they receive not the love of the truth.
She didn't receive what?
The love of the truth.
She didn't keep not commandment 1, because one of the commandments says you don't divorce your husband at all.
At all.
Right.
Right.
Read.
That they might be saved.
Come on.
And for this cause.
And for that cause.
God shall send them strong delusion.
It's the delusion to think just because I don't want to, he talks to me like this, I'm going to take 10 mil from him.
Hey.
That's crazy. And a white man made her feel like she can do that. Right. Read.
That they should believe a lie.
And that's a damn lie. To believe that you can divorce your husband because you don't feel good. You ain't happy. The hell is this?
Was that Isaiah 32? This is just a precursor because, things ain't even bad yet.
Nope.
Things ain't even bad. Give me Isaiah 32:9. Watch this.
Isaiah chapter 32 and verse 9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease.
The Bible says rise up. Okay, because you got your millions now, Tiana Taylor. The Bible says rise up you, because you're one of those people who are at ease. You got houses, you have cars, you got fame, fortune, all of that. God's saying, hey, remember, this is not our rest.
Right.
So if you at ease, if you're resting right now, the Lord said you better wake up out of that deep sleep.
Come on.
Read.
Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech.
Read verse 11.
Verse 11. Tremble, ye women that are at ease.
God said you're going to be trembling. You think you're trembling now. Wait till the white man that's giving you all that money turn his back on you. Say, fend for yourself. Bed wench, jigaboo. That's what he going to say. That's what he going to say. You think you going to be in Hollywood and have all this success and you ain't doing stuff for them? That's just how it goes.
Yep.
That's just how it goes. Now, am I saying that to the greatest? Absolutely not. But what I am saying is she missed out on a brother that was actually like I don't know him personally.
Right.
So I'm not going to say he's a good guy and all this. I'm not saying all of that. But Scripture say lest it be for fornication.
Right.
That's it.
I will say that. That's what the Bible says.
Yes, sir.
So the way it looks in this situation, okay, you divorced him. Now you got all the money. He's retired NBA player. You got more money than him. So now you're trying to stunt on him.
Yep.
Give me that one in Sirach, a woman that will not comfort her husband.
25.
Yeah, give me that, please. Was it 25 and 21? Something around there. Thank you.
The book of Sirach, chapter 25 and verse 22.
Come on.
A woman, if she maintain her husband.
No.
Not comfort.
I said comfort, not maintain.
Verse
23.
Verse 23. A wicked woman abateth the courage, maketh an heavy countenance, and a wounded heart.
Read it again.
A wicked woman abateth the courage, maketh an heavy countenance, and a wounded heart.
Read.
A woman that will not comfort her husband.
Say that, a woman that will not comfort her husband, read.
In distress.
In distress, read.
Maketh weak hands.
Maketh weak hands.
And feeble knees.
Come on.
Of the woman came the beginning of sin.
See that thing right there? That's what happens when you put women in the seat of authority.
Right.
Give them too much money. Now she looks down on the black man.
Damn.
But I have like a little inside intel on that story because when he was playing, when he was successful, he had more money.
Right.
And she was one of the unknown stars at that time.
Yeah. Right.
So she was broke. And he took her in, but what happened? he ends up retiring, and now she becomes this superstar, and now she's got more money, and he don't have as much money as her. Now she said, oh, he's jealous of me.
Damn.
You see that?
Yes, sir.
Read that again.
Of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die.
I hope y'all see that thing right there. Ain't nothing worse than a wicked woman. Ain't nothing worse than a wicked woman. I hope y'all see that thing.
Evil.
Evil. All right, that's in the cocoon of the week. They got to cast their vote. Woo! All right, we got, Homo Honeys, 50 Lover, and Tiana Taylor.
Damn.
Who y'all got, man? This is difficult.
I'm gonna go Homo Honeys.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Never Homo Honeys.
Tiana made me mad. 50 Lover, she just crazy as hell.
Yeah, she insane.
Crazy so.
She needs a hope and a prayer.
Homo Honeys is trying to turn our men gay. Like she's making an concerted effort.
Do y'all have the thing in the chats? Is it the bottom? The poll? Oh, okay. All right, how much time we got, y'all? All right.
Second.
Hey. All right. Homo Honeys.
Homo Honeys. What a sound.
Homo
All right. Yeah, I can't clap for none of that. It's foolishness. It's terrible. All terrible. Terrible.
Evil.
All right, all praise to the Most High. Hey, we had to tell, man, the other side of the show.
Come on.
All right, so let's do this. Let's get straight into it. IT, play the clip. All right. People are like, where's the weather report? Yeah, we're just going to cut it short today. We're bringing it back next week, though.
Come on.
Oh. I know somebody's like, oh, gosh. I told you, a brother told me one time, weather report is my favorite segment. He's like, Cat, hey, you be cutting it short sometime. I'm like, yo. I was like, bro. I'm like, yo, what do you want from me? But I was like, all right, well, we'll try to make it longer. I don't know.
I thought I was hearing that Cat for a second.
Huh?
I thought I was hearing the weather report for a second. I was looking down like, damn, it's not there.
Yeah. So we'll bring it back Louisville next week, all right?
Yes, sir.
All right, because there was a few things I wanted to go over in the war report, so we can, have enough time,
Right.
All right, please forgive me.
Yeah.
All right. See, somebody said weather report is my favorite. And I do apologize from the bottom of my heart. We're bringing it back next week. Please tune in next week. Don't give up on us. We didn't bring it this week.
And don't cry in the car.
Can people call into the show? Absolutely. Okay.
Are y'all seeing it?
So, yeah, y'all be putting up the telephone number, don't y'all?
Yes,
Yeah, that's a show number right there. Yeah, y'all can always call in. I don't know what happened. Like back in the day, everybody used to call into the show.
Yes, sir.
And then I guess it's like, I think there was probably a time I stopped taking calls because we went through so much.
Yes, sir.
But I think that Carmelo Anthony episode, we took some calls. That was
a couple calls. That was good.
But yeah, y'all can always call into the show
Somebody
at any
said
time.
the number not working.
Oh, really?
Somebody tried to call.
It do work.
Oh, we got to call it right now? All right. Take it. You can take the call. Hey, Shalom, caller. What's your question? Comment. What's your name first? What's going on?
Shalom, Captain. I was trying to call earlier.
Oh, really?
My name is, yes, and it wasn't working. Like, it literally said the number was not working, so it wasn't connected. So all praises is working now.
Okay, all praise, sis. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Sister Jehudiah from Detroit.
Detroit in the house.
Come
on.
Yes.
You know,
I
sis.
used to call.
Go ahead, sis.
Yes, sir. Yes, I used to call all the time. I call you, Captain OC. I call because I watch all the time. And yes, to confirm with my brother, it is a lot of straight, so-called, quote-unquote, straight men saying that they have gay best friends.
You should see Urion's face right now. Somebody put the camera on Urion.
I said it.
They literally say,
They be saying it.
long as they don't make a pass at me, that's his life. God is going to judge him.
Wow. Now, sis, Now, I asked Urion early. I said, where'd you see this?
I know. I was watching. Look, it's all over Facebook, Instagram. It's really out there. Like, so-called, quote-unquote, men are literally saying that it's okay to have a gay best friend. And, yes, their so-called gay best friend helps them pull women.
Now, sis, would it
It's
be
a
safe?
thing.
Would it be safe to say there's an
I think
irony?
they on the down low. I think they on the DL.
Yes, and this was probably seen in Detroit. Would it be safe to say? Because sis says she's from Detroit.
Well, I seen it first in Texas, then Atlanta. I saw a couple in Florida, and I know some people in Detroit.
See,
being
that's the
honest.
difference. Detroit, it was the heaviest one because she says she knows some people in Detroit. So, survey says Detroit for the win.
Wow.
Detroit
I
for the win.
Detroit for the win.
Because we don't really rock with that like that for real.
Come on.
Honestly.
I understand.
But they really heavy down in the South.
Yeah.
Mainly
Oh,
Texas,
I
West.
agree, sis. I agree.
I do not agree. I do not agree.
I agree with that.
Atlanta,
You
yes.
telling me Atlanta? You telling me Atlanta?
I am in Tallahassee, ma'am. All right. I will not speak of any of the homosexual activity in Atlanta. I know nothing about that, ma'am. Okay. Atlanta
We're
does
not
not
gonna talk about
represent.
Florida either. We're not gonna
We
talk
shall
about
not.
Florida.
It shall not be named in Florida, ma'am.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna see you got a blind eye. It's okay.
Ah.
We got the prophets on the earth. We got the prophets. That's all that matters.
Come
We got
on.
the prophets making it.
Yeah.
That's right.
All praise. It's funny. Hey, all praise. Thank you for calling in, all right?
And you know that's right.
Yes, sir. Keep it going. I missed the weather report. We
Oh,
do miss that.
Sis, I got you. I got the weather report for Sister J who did from Detroit.
Come on.
And we going to spend some time on the weather report next week if the Lord's willing.
That's right.
We got y'all.
Praises.
All praises. All right, shalom, sis. All right, play that.
I'm here in the neighborhood of Vedado, where there's approximately 1 to 2 hours of electricity every day if they're lucky. And it doesn't only affect people's daily life, but also, of course, the health system. This has been one of the most impacted areas of life for Cuba. We know that there's at least 100,000 people who are currently awaiting surgery. Of those 100,000, 12,000 are children. And if the fuel blockade wasn't enough, in the past 2 months, the United States government has imposed several rounds of different sanctions. And one of the sectors that has been impacted is shipping companies. So right now, there's an estimated 7,000 shipping containers across the Caribbean that have goods which have not been able to be delivered to the island. This includes life-saving medicine. It includes food, it includes cooking oil, it includes solar panels. Many different people have started to call the situation in Cuba a silent genocide because truly the figure is staggering. Over 1,800 Cuban babies have died unnecessarily because of the fuel blockade. People across the world are demanding that the United States end this fuel blockade, end this silent genocide, and allow the Cuban people to live freely.
This man must be revealed for his evil.
Yes, sir.
Right.
The fact that these Christian pastors like Fred Price and all these other poor examples for pastors, apologetics, the fact that y'all don't want to talk about this show that you hate God and his people.
Right.
That's right.
But we're going to talk about it.
Come on, bring it out.
Because evil is evil. To be responsible for the death of 1,800 children, we didn't talk about the deaths of the adults.
Right.
But to be responsible for the deaths of 1,800 children, these children could have lived if they just had the basic necessities.
Yes,
That's right.
But America is literally starving them out. And this is known as a quiet or silent genocide, meaning they already know that the people are not stupid to see that what happened in Gaza was a genocide.
Right.
So they say, let's steal the president from Venezuela. Let's go ahead and cut Cuba off. Let's go ahead and do this so we can take all their resources, starve them out, so we can take that land. Let's just do this. We'll just starve them out and forget about them, not publicize it, not put it in the news, let it be released on underground things like this so people really won't know how evil they really are. That's what America's doing.
Right, yes, sir.
They are evil, and that's what we're doing. We're revealing their evil.
That's right.
Let's go to the book of Sirach real quick, 34. All right, give me verse 21 and 22. All right. This is what God says about people like that. Watch this.
The book of Sirach, chapter 34 and verse 21.
Come on.
The bread of the needy.
Right, we're the needy. If y'all didn't know that, the Israelites, we're the poor, we're the needy. Right. Read it again from the top.
The bread of the needy is their life.
Is their what?
Life.
Meaning what? Our bread, that's how we live.
Right, yes, sir.
But America's taking it away.
Right.
They're not allowing the food trucks to be delivered to Cuba.
That's right.
Read.
He that defraudeth him thereof.
So if a nation or a man defrauds you of bread, food, read,
is a man of blood.
God calls this man a man of blood.
Right.
Yep.
That's what he do. He eats blood and he loves bloodshed.
Right.
Damn.
He's a man of blood.
Yes, sir.
Go to the damn restaurant. Can I get a steak? You got to send it back 3 times because it has blood in it.
Right.
Damn.
Because that's how they eat their food. You understand?
Yes,
Read
sir.
that verse again.
The bread of the needy is their life.
Go ahead.
He that defraudeth him thereof is a man of blood.
So if you hold back food from another nation, God calls you a man of blood. Read.
He that taketh away his neighbor's living.
If you take away your neighbor's living, go ahead.
Slayeth him.
You do what?
Slayeth him.
You slay it. Where you going to stay?
Damn.
What are you going to do? Remember, it's a blackout in Cuba, man.
Right.
Yep.
That's what they're doing. They're trying to take away the landmark, just like they did to Judah. All right, just like they did to all of us, man.
Yeah.
Okay? It's just that we got it the worst because we can't say Haiti. We can't say Jamaica.
Right.
We can't say Puerto Rico. We can't say that.
Right.
Judah ain't got nothing.
Oh, damn.
You feel what I'm saying? But we all feeling these curses, though.
That's
All
right.
right, go ahead.
He that defraudeth the labor.
Defraudeth
the laborer of his hire is a bloodshedder.
Is a bloodshedder. Is a bloodshedder. And that's who this man is. Remember, we were what? Servants. We were slaves.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Did they pay us for that?
No.
God calls this man a bloodshedder. All right. So give me that one. I think it's was it Ecclesiastes chapter 3 verse 8, I believe. Let's get that.
Ecclesiastes chapter 3 and verse 8.
Go ahead.
A time to love and a time to hate.
No, not 3 and 8. Is it 5 and 8? I think it's 5 and 8.
Ecclesiastes chapter 5 verse 8.
Yep, that's it.
If thou seest the oppression of the poor.
Right. If you see the oppression of the poor, read.
And violent perverting of judgment.
Right. And violent perverting of judgment. Whoever is in the seat of judgment, they're the ones who make the laws.
Right.
They're the ones who control everything. This right here, what we're seeing with the situation in Cuba, read it again from the top.
If thou seest the oppression of the poor and violent perverting of judgment.
That's what America's doing. This is very perverted to work in their favor. Remember how it talked about in Isaiah 19, there's a perverse spirit that comes from America.
Right.
All right, go ahead.
And justice in a province.
Read.
Marvel not at the matter.
Don't be surprised. Read.
For he that is higher than the highest regardeth, and there be higher than they.
Right. Don't worry. Don't worry. The Lord sees it too.
That's
and the Lord's going to intervene eventually. That's why we got to turn to Him. That'd be the worst thing to go through all of this and still deny God. That'd be the worst thing you could do, y'all. Go to the next one. What we got?
Come on.
Woman screams in fear as Ukraine war recruiters pounce on man.
Right. So think about it. I don't know. Somebody fact check me. There's like hundreds of thousands fatalities on both sides, I believe. Damn. Mainly the Ukrainians. But see how many people have died in the Russia-Ukraine war to date? That's been going on since 2022, ain't it? About 4 years.
Yes, sir.
Let's see how many people have died to date.
Damn.
Yeah. Read it.
Total casualties in the Russia-Ukraine war have surpassed 2 million combined killed.
Damn. 2 million.
Wow.
Damn.
Read.
Combined killed and wounded, military and civilian, since the full-scale Russian invasion began in February 2022. Precise death tolls are heavily guarded secrets, but intelligence assessments estimate roughly 450,000 to 500,000 Russian military deaths alongside significantly lower yet substantial Ukrainian military fatalities, and over 16,000 civilian deaths verified by the United Nations.
All right, well, there it goes. So let's go back to this video, all right, because they're in the midst of war. This is to show you what happens when you're in the midst of war. If y'all didn't know, who's in the midst of war right now? Iran and Israel and America. Remember, Israel and America trying to join military forces.
Yeah.
Okay? So a lot of times in America, good old America, you know, we can have that mindset where everything cool. No, it's not.
Nope.
No, it's everything cool till it ain't.
Right.
So we got to get in these mindsets now. This is happening for them right now.
Right.
Play this. Read it.
This is the moment a man is attacked while allegedly resisting mobilization.
Пошли вон! Пошли вон! Вера, звони!
Vera called Uncle.
Звони дяде Андрею!
Vera called Uncle Andre.
Неплохо!
Odessa Territorial Recruitment Center said they found no evidence of their officers being involved, but have submitted the case for further investigation. Some Ukrainians say incidents like this have become common in what's known as bussification, a Ukrainian term for the practice of forcibly detaining draft-age men for military recruitment. TCK officers cannot forcibly detain people, yet complaints against them have risen 33-fold, with Ukraine Human Rights Commissioner recording violence, illegal detention, and coercion. In June, Ukraine's State Bureau of Investigation exposed a criminal network operated by TCK, who recruited assistants to forcibly detain and threaten draft-age men. Around 95,000 Ukrainian soldiers have been killed since Russia's invasion in 2022.
Right.
Wow.
So it's crazy out there.
Yeah, man, they just snatching people off the street.
Yeah. Remember, was that World War II? Muhammad Ali, remember he went to prison.
Yeah, he went to jail.
He said, forget that.
Yeah.
I ain't.
Right. I don't even know a jail option for them. They just.
That's what I'm saying. It looks like they gonna kill you if you don't go.
Death or
Fight or
war.
die.
Yeah. Put that next one up. Read that for us.
Former Syrian President Assad sentenced to death in absentia for war crimes.
So, y'all got that video and on demand that I requested earlier. So remember Bishop Nathaniel, we did a WOTW on it. That Sabbath, he prophesied about the fall, like days before. Then it happened. And remember, this is put that up on the screen. This is what Assad said some years back, and then they came and got him. Now he's sentenced to death. Play this.
The Nazis used the same method everywhere. However, this issue was politicized in order for falsify the truth and later to prepare for the transfer of the Jews from Europe to other areas.
Read that again.
For the in order
pause so he can read it again.
For the transfer of the Jews from Europe to other areas.
Play.
Or rather to Palestine. The Jews who came to Palestine are Khazar Jews from east of the Caspian Sea.
Play.
They were pagans who converted to Judaism.
So he exposing all of that. Said enough is enough. I got to bring this thing out.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
In the 8th century. They immigrated to Europe and from there came to this region. They have nothing to do whatsoever with the ancient people of Israel.
Yeah! So y'all see that?
They know.
See that. Now go back to the article. Yep, read it.
Former Syrian President Assad sentenced to death in absentia for war crimes.
So if y'all, people want to talk about, y'all ain't the true Jew, you sleep.
Yeah.
Then why would they go that far?
Yeah.
Right.
Why would they go that far to do media blackout on us? Why would they go to lengths and the bounds? You understand?
Come on.
Why is a particular church in Los Angeles, California, doing classes every night as damage control to try to cover for the bloodshed that took place during the debate. Why?
Right.
Because it's true.
Yes, sir.
And they're trying to cover up the lie. That's what they're trying to do. All right, read some of this.
A Syrian court on Tuesday sentenced oust President Bashar Assad and his brother in absentia for murder, torture, and crimes against humanity committed before and during the country's
Wait a second. So that means Netanyahu next, right?
Right. I was just thinking that.
So that means Netanyahu got to be next, right?
Got to be.
Psych.
No.
Yeah, right.
No.
Anybody who goes against them.
Right.
All right, anybody who goes against them, yes, they will put you to death for that thing. And no, they're not going to arrest Netanyahu, even though he's guilty of the things that they say Assad is guilty of.
Right.
All right. All right. So take it down. We got a lot on War Report today. Give me the next one. Read that.
The BBC has compiled evidence of 160-plus Palestinian children deliberately shot in the head by Israeli snipers in Gaza.
See that? So they are literally intentionally killing the Palestinian children.
Damn.
That's what they're doing. They're doing it like literally just killing them, killing innocent children.
Yes, sir.
Damn. That's what they do. Go ahead, officer.
No, I was just going to say, American Israel they want.
They
just
want.
like how they killing the Cubans, and they're doing the same thing to the Palestinians.
Right. You know, like it mentioned, what Deuteronomy 28 will not regard the young nor the old.
Yes, sir.
That's the same spirit in these people. That's how they get down. That shows you in war. There's rules in war.
Right.
That right there, that's a war crime.
Yes, sir.
So how come if this is actual known news, this is actually legit.
Right.
Why haven't they gotten Netanyahu yet? Why can he continue to do press conferences out in the open and just keep being here and there when it's proven that they are literally sniping children?
Yeah.
Showing you who runs the world? The wicked.
Right.
All right, how could that happen? Because the wicked run the world. They're the ones who make the rules.
Yep.
Let's play some of this.
The BBC World Service has compiled material on over 160 cases where children have been shot in Gaza and found that in 95 cases, the child was shot in the head or the chest. In most of these cases, the victim was under 12 years old. The cases we found run from the first...
Right. So, it even gets out in the media and still nothing comes from it. Same thing like with the Nolan Wells case. All types of stuff come up, but like, hey, how come nobody been arrested?
Yes, sir.
Right.
All of this with his throat, all that was missing. I was like, nobody see nothing wrong with that. It's like that's why we got to keep God's commandments, y'all.
Exactly. Yes,
That's
sir.
our own. The Lord is putting in our face, hey, I'm going to make it so bad
Right.
where your only option is to keep God's commandments.
Right. That's right.
And that's what we're seeing. That is what we're seeing. Yep, let's put that next one up about Iran, Strait of Hormuz.
Breaking. Iran claims Strait of Hormuz is blocked.
General Jack Keane is warning Iran may ramp up its aggression as the Islamic Republic now claims the Strait of Hormuz is blocked, despite the president insisting the U.S. has control over the waterway.
Yeah, waterway traffic still down. Chief Foreign Correspondent Trey Yingst joins us from Tel Aviv with the details. Hey, Trey.
Yeah, hey guys, good morning. With no diplomatic breakthroughs, tension remains high across the Middle East as questions loom about the future of the region and whether or not a deal can be reached on this critical waterway. The Persian Gulf Strait Authority, an Iranian government agency, said Wednesday claims and repeated posts by U.S. officials that the Strait of Hormuz is no longer blocked do not change the reality. The Strait of Hormuz remains blocked and will not be reopened until Iran's conditions are accepted. Now, Iran's foreign minister also says the U.S. has long miscalculated due to intelligence failures. Case in point, the war on Iran, now an even bigger miscalculation on the Strait of Hormuz. This came after President Trump posted yesterday on Truth Social, saying in part the USA has total control over the Strait of Hormuz. Our naval blockade is being called by everyone a wall of steel, and there is nothing Iran can do about it. Still, less than 10% of the average number of pre-war vessels are passing through the strait, as some analysts warn of possible escalation before a solution is found.
All right, so as y'all know, you already know what that means. Remember, they hold 20% of the world's oil. All right. So things things may be calm right now, but like when we read Thessalonians, it say peace and safety. Nah, it's not going to be like that, y'all.
Yes, sir.
All right, these are the birth pains. We'll have the contractions. Don't forget, was it 2 months ago? Gas was like $5.
Yes.
Over in Cali, it was like $7, $8. All right, so it could go right back to that in literally a matter of a month or a week.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
All right, so don't forget. You know, I forgot until I just said that.
Yeah. I ain't forgot.
I didn't forget when it was happening because that's, shoot, it's terrible.
Terrible.
It was terrible. Come on. You didn't even want to go outside.
Nope.
Broke.
You didn't want to look at it.
For real.
Hey, it can come back and it'll get worse too. It's gonna get worse. It's gonna get worse. More on Iran. Iran want the smoke. They want all of it. Go ahead, read that.
Iran preps for long-term war and attacks on U.S.
Developing news coming out today in just the past hour as we're hearing that Iran is restructuring its military, preparing for a long war offensive. And we're hearing that the leaders that they have put in charge are specialists in terror attacks that they're calling for to take place in the United States. Let's go and take a look at the latest headlines so that way you can see it for yourself. Coming out 1 hour ago from Iran International, Iran hardliners tout offensive posture as Khamenei reshapes military command. And you can see here are some of the people that he has put in charge now as they are restructuring the military. Now, this particular individual right here, second to the left, is of major concern. He is the IRGC commander, Ahmad Vahidi. And you can see here, he is the commander-in-chief now of the IRGC, Iran International Security, new appointment. And this individual, you can see here, Khamenei urges Vahidi to prepare the IRGC for powerful offensive operations. This coming out in just the last 24 hours. And yes, this is going to be against the United States and Israel. And as I let you know, we're hearing that he is a specialist in terror attacks. Now, in addition to that, take a look. Iran's new supreme leader prepares the military for prolonged confrontation with the United States and Israel. So we're hearing as the United States is pausing, we're seeing a little bit of a lull on our side. The IRGC is restructuring and preparing for a long confrontation and taking the offensive stance with their military restructuring at this time.
This is completely opposite of what Trump said back in February.
Yes, sir.
I have to keep bringing it up.
Right.
It's going to be a quick war. No, it's going to be quick, fast. No.
Nope.
It's going on September.
In September.
And Iran, they're saying they're preparing for a long conflict. They're on the offensive. They're not backing down. None of that. Nothing even close to that. Give me the next one.
Iran declares preparing missiles to reach America.
See that? You see that thing right there? Play it.
Hey, 10 hours ago, Tehran preparing missiles capable of reaching the United States, clerics have said. A senior Iranian cleric said on Friday today that the Islamic Republic was preparing to increase the range of its missiles to 15,000 kilometers or 9,300 miles, which he said would allow them to reach deep into the United States. Moussa Vefard said Americans should experience what it's like to be hit by missiles.
See that
and
thing
also
right
asserted
there? You see that thing right there?
Yes,
What did America think? That they could just continue to do this? Go back to that Isaiah 14. I think I want 6. Come on. Continue to rule all the nations by anger, and they think that nobody's going to say nothing about it?
Right.
Come on.
Nobody's going to retaliate about it? The hell is this?
And you know that's right.
Isaiah chapter 14, verse 6.
Go ahead.
He who smote the people in wrath with a continual stroke.
Come on.
He that ruled the nations in anger is persecuted.
Is what?
Persecuted.
Is persecuted. Their day is coming according to the Bible.
That's right. Yes, sir.
According to the Bible. That's why what? Scripture said we got to come out of her, my people.
That's right.
And deliver every man his soul.
That's right.
And you know that's
All right. Yep, play that. Read it.
Iran warns the morning after a U.S. nuclear strike.
Many observers say Iran has put up a strong fight, but that America has one weapon that Iran doesn't, and that's a nuclear bomb. In your view, how likely is it for for America to use a nuclear bomb.
Naturally, it can end up being a mistake for them. The morning after they use a bomb, all of America's military bases around the world would be occupied. Today, things are different than World War II. The people of the world have awakened. No one in the world will allow for such a crime to be committed, because the next time it could be themselves.
Stop. You see that, right?
Yes, sir.
You're saying if America dropped a nuke again, if they drop a nuclear bomb, all the other nations are like, we got to do something about this right now. Because if we don't, they're going to feel like they could do it to us. And he's saying the other nations, they're not going to stand for that. He's right. According to Scripture, he's right. They're not going to stand for that. So that's why we got to continue to watch and pray.
That's right.
See how things are about to unfold.
That's right.
All right. All right. Yeah, we'll play this last one and then get into the topic of the day. We're getting right on time. Watch this.
Surprise attack. Expert issues bold warning on next Iran move.
They will not give up the Straits of Hormuz unless we take it back by force. No amount of economic pressure on them, I think, will bend them to do that. They're going to get more violent.
He's right. How did he know that? Go to Isaiah 13. Said no amount of economic pressure. Economic is going into finances. Come on. All right. Money, currency. All right. Let's get that. Verse 17.
Isaiah chapter 13, verse 17.
Come on.
Behold, I will stir up the Medes against them.
Right. That's the Iranians. All right. The Lord said he would stir up the Medes against Babylon, who is America. Go ahead.
Which shall not regard silver.
Right. There is no economic agreement or deal, all right, that they're going to take heed to. It doesn't matter. Go ahead.
And as for gold, they shall not delight in it.
Right, they're not going to delight in it. So go back about 5 seconds, play it.
Economic pressure on them, I think, will bend them to do that. They're going to get more violent because as we get closer to the midterms, they want to create a volatile situation that demonstrates that the administration is not managing the war properly, so that will impact them in the midterm elections.
All right, General Jack Keane, last hour, talking to us about a strategic pivot in the conflict with Iran. President Trump now shifting to a more economic pressure message, making the regime feel the pain where it really hurts. Commander-in-Chief telling Axios the U.S. is, quote, low-keying it. Rebecca Heinrichs, Hudson Institute Senior Fellow. Rebecca,
Culture
good day to
vultures,
you.
right?
I know.
Ain't that some BS?
Yes, sir.
We can't have nothing.
No.
You gonna take our stuff like that?
Low-keying it? Where did that come from?
Right. Do it even fit?
We can't have nothing, bro. What the hell is this low-keying it? Play the clip.
You saw the interview and the comments. What do you make of them right now?
Well, I think that when President Trump says that he's low-keying it, we should not interpret that to mean that because we're going to be focusing on the economic pressure against Iran, that the military option is no longer either available or something that the president is actually considering. To me, what this means is, remember the last time we really thought that President Trump was reconsidering a large-scale military operation against Iran again, that message was leaked, and then the Gulf states, especially the Saudis and the Qataris, pressured President Trump to stand down and try to negotiate again. I think now, if the president does decide to reinitiate military activity, it's going to be quiet, Bill. We are not going to hear any indication of that. It's going to be a surprise attack. So right now we're going to be focusing on squeezing the Iran regime while quietly getting oil through the Oman corridor in the Strait of Hormuz.
Okay, a couple things here. Go ahead and play. He was the Vice President, J.D. Vance, talking about that strategy. Go ahead. Here's J.D. Vance from Saturday with Kaylee.
We're just going to keep on applying the pressure that we can apply and getting as much oil and gas out of the Middle East so that Americans can enjoy lower gas and energy prices. So that's the delicate dance.
Okay, so that's J.D. Vance. And when we asked the American people a couple of weeks ago whether or not you support military action against Iran, we found about 56% oppose, 43% support. West Texas crude now is $80. That had been around $75 a barrel. Go ahead and show the poll, guys. 43% support, according to our polling back in mid-July. Rebecca, if oil is like mid-70s, is that acceptable for the time being?
I think it is for the time being.
What's the timestamp yet you're at right now? What's the duration? Okay, scroll through just a little bit while I'm looking at it. I just want to. Get to that point. Press that. Trump signature. Keep going. There's one point I thought I saw in this. All right, stop there. And go forward a little bit. Come on. Come on. Stop there. Yeah, you can take that one down. And we'll end it right there. So going into the Iranian conflict with Israel and America, all right, because they are one. They are one.
Right, yep.
See, Iran is not backing down.
Nope.
In
No,
fact,
sir.
they're trying to touch America.
Come on.
And a lot of Americans think that that can't happen.
Right.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
Why would they think that?
Pride.
What do you say? Oh,
Pride.
very good. Their
Yes,
pride
sir.
has deceived them.
Yes, sir.
That nobody could. They could do anything they want. Nobody could touch them. And that does segue perfectly into today's topic of the day. So all praise to the Most High.
All praises.
All right. IUIC. Y'all ready? All right. Let's play the clip.
The 7-year war and birth of the 8th beast.
Cool floor, cold breath. Let's move. A shape in
Let us come together.
Pay your taxes or die! Down with the charm! Heave! The British are coming! Hush now. Something stirs under.
Shouts out to the thumbnail team. That was a history lesson.
Yeah.
That was a history lesson. If you didn't know, now you know. Now you know. So go back to the thumbnail real quick. I want you to read it one more again.
The 7-year war and birth of the 8th beast.
There it is, the 7-year war and birth of the 8th beast. And this was inspired, man. Remember, we was in London.
Mm-hmm. London.
We was in the beast. We was in the 7th
Yeah.
beast.
In it.
In it.
In it.
Allow it. All
Allow
right.
it. Allow
We
it.
were there. We were there. So, IT. So, in the topic of the day chat, even if it wasn't selected, I want you to pull it up and have it ready because there's a few videos I didn't put a number to. Does that make sense? Very good. So, we're going to start off with a quick men's conference promo, and then we're just going to get into the topic of the day. Call it a night.
Get it.
So, read that.
Men's conference, London.
Can you play the video?
Difference is when you see men coming together from different countries, different backgrounds, different ages in this truth, and we come together from our different congregations and we all learn to speak the same thing. We all receive the vision from our leadership about where we're going to take the nation to the next level, and then the action steps on how to do so.
4 to 6 tracks of good quality music will go further than an album with 17 tracks on it, but you only got 1 or 2 that people actually listen to.
So you can put together an EP where you got 4 to 6 tracks. This is going to be your most effective process to really get music out and push music, especially in the day that we're living in, the social media age we're living in, where everybody's eating up stuff fast.
When you're talking about growing a nation and then dealing with the ranked men, the men that we're setting forth to be at the forefront, the men that we're building up to be the next leaders of the nation of Israel, we have to have a metric that we can hold them by.
You men hold the key. All of you men in here hold the key for this truth getting out further than it needs to be. Social media has its good sides and its wicked sides, right? We all know that. We're looking for the good side. So when you men come across these pages of potential interest, don't just scroll past it. Share it with your team. You understand? Share it with your team. Let them know this is a potential lead.
Dealing with alcoholism on a heavy base, you know, there's only so much deeper traumas than that. So we got to get to the root of it. If I can't get to the root of it, leadership can't get to the root of it, we might have to go have them sit down with somebody. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to let y'all know, hey, it's okay not being okay.
Many of you may have seen us in various press conferences, whether it be Kendrick Johnson, Rasheem Carter, Nolan Wells, things of that nature. But now we're streamlining everything. We're going to have branch leads within the respective schools. We're going to have regional press managers.
It was important to touch on teaching in the prisons because that is a huge population that we don't have direct access to. And IUIC, we're very serious about teaching our people to repent. Remember when Christ started his ministry, he said, repent for the kingdom of heaven is at hand.
So read Ezekiel 11 and 20, it talks about establishing sanctuaries, many sanctuaries. And like Captain Jan alluded to, we have millions of our brothers that are incarcerated. So we have to reach those men. That is a whole segment of our population. Remember, it says they are hid in prison houses. So we have to go out and find the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
It's very important that we invest in our youth because we are not a fractured organization. This truth must go forward. We're going to get old. Some of us are going to pass away. Some of us are going to be taken away from here. We must, we must have another generation of young men. It's very important that we be an example. You know, we got too many bad examples in our community. It's up to us, IUIC, to be the perfect example, to clean our people up on the spiritual aspect and on the physical aspects.
Today, being the first day, was extremely impactful, extremely important, because we got the measurements of what we've been able to accomplish thus far, and now we have the vision of where we're going to take it moving forward. We have new initiatives like IUIC Press, where we're going to harness the power and the impact of our marches, of us standing up for the community, and now these news outlets that inadvertently cover us, now we're going to intentionally make sure our narrative is being pushed forward, which is God's narrative being pushed forward. What comes to mind is every nation has a summit of some nature where they talk about the political elements of that nation. This is the exact thing, but with the spiritual component of God's word being the driving force of where we get our vision from.
Y'all see it?
Oh, that's crazy.
All right, all praises. So,
fire.
had to get some little, show you why we doing what we're doing,
Yes,
kind
sir.
of spark today's
Yes, sir.
class title.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now, y'all ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, we finna get into it, man. A little history lesson. 13 colonies. So you saw that in the depiction,
right?
All right, and the thumbnail team's AI video, which is excellent, by the way.
Very good.
All right, so I want you to put that up on the screen. The 13 colonies. Read that for us, please.
The 13 colonies. The 13 colonies founded along the eastern seaboard in the 17th and 18th centuries weren't the first colonial outposts on the American continent, but they are the ones where colonists eventually pushed back against British rule and designed their own version of government to form the United States. These 13 original colonies...
Scroll up, please. Thank you.
New Hampshire, Massachusetts, Connecticut, Rhode Island, New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Delaware, Maryland, Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, and Georgia were established by British colonists for a range of reasons, from the pursuit of fortunes to escape from religious persecution to the desire to create new forms of government.
Right. So this is all about English expansion, all right, because of the resources here on the continent. All right, Europe wanted to get richer and richer. Like it was said in the paragraph, it wasn't just Great Britain. All right, you had the Spaniards, you had the French as well, trying to do the same exact thing.
Right.
Okay. Now at this time, remember Great Britain, not Europe, but England, they were the superpower on the earth at this time. All right, let's get to the next one, please.
Bring it out.
No, next one. Where's the map? Yeah, I want the map. Yeah, blow that up for us, put it on the screen. So you see the 13 colonies on the eastern coast of the continent. All right, and to the left of that, that was actually, Quebec, that was France, that was their territory. Florida was Spain's, so on and so on. All right, what's next? Yes. Could you blow that up for? No. Could you? Thank you. Blow that up for us, please. Zoom in. Read that at the top.
English, French, and Spanish settlements to 1776.
Right. So I want you to. Could you scroll up a little bit? Thank you. Can you read the legend to the bottom left?
Yes, sir. Blue, land claim.
No, you don't have to keep scrolling up. Just stay. Actually, you're good. Just stay right there. Read that.
Blue, land claimed by England, 1750. Green, land claimed by France, 1750. Red, land claimed by Spain, 1750. And yellow, unorganized territory.
All right. Keep that up as we read the scripture again. We read it earlier today, Daniel 7. Go back to Daniel 7 and 8. Now it's going to connect. Watch this.
Daniel chapter 7 and verse 8.
Start at 7.
Verse 7. After this I saw in the night visions, and behold, a fourth beast, dreadful and terrible, and strong exceedingly, and it had great iron teeth. It devoured and brake in pieces, and stamped the residue with the feet of it.
Right, and stamped the residue with the feet of it. This is going into Rome to America. All right, Rome to America. Come on.
And it was diverse from all the beasts that were before it.
Go ahead.
And it had 10 horns.
Right, and it had 10 horns. All right, these 10 horns are going into the European heads, the European nations. All right, put that up on the screen real quick for the people. Went over this earlier, but some people caught on later. They joined later.
Right.
Read that.
The 10 horns, common markets. Greece, France, Luxembourg, United Kingdom, Ireland, Belgium, Italy, Netherlands, Germany, and Denmark.
Very good. So let's go back to the scripture. Come on.
Verse 8. I considered the horns, and behold, there came up among them another little horn.
All right, so from the horns, there came up a little horn, meaning what? A new nation. All right, new nation would come about, all right, which would be the United States of America. Come on.
Before whom there were 3 of the first horns.
Put the map back on the screen. Read that part again.
Before whom there were 3 of the first horns plucked up by the roots.
Right, plucked up by the roots. Scroll back to the top of the map. Read it.
English, French, and Spanish settlements to 1776.
There it is. Those are the 3 right there. English or Britain, France, and Spain. Those are the 3. Read on in the scripture.
And behold, in this horn were eyes like the eyes of man, and a mouth speaking great things.
All right, very good. All right, so now let's go to the next one. Read that. No. Did we skip one? What's the next video? What's the next? What's the next one? I think you skipped one. Let me double check. There's one before that.
Oh, yeah. It's
Actually, which one is it?
It's like a picture.
It's a picture. Which one is it, though?
It says the original 13 colony list.
No. You good. So go back to it. Go back to what you had. All right. Read that for me.
The entire history of York in 32 minutes.
All right. The whole entire history of York. So we'll just play like 40 seconds of this video. Play that real quick.
Stand on the walls of York in northern England today, and you're standing where Roman soldiers kept watch nearly 2,000 years ago. Walk through the shambles, and you're following streets first laid down by Vikings. Touch the stones of the Minster, and you're touching a building that took 2.5 centuries to complete. This is a city that has refused to die. Emperors have died within these walls. Kings have ruled England from here. Armies have besieged it. Plague has ravaged it. Bombs have fallen on it. And through everything, York has endured. What you're about to see is different from any history documentary
What
you've
time are
watched
we at?
before.
40 seconds. All right, very good. So this is what? York, England. York, England. Give me the next video.
Of New York City in 50 seconds.
So
before the 7th.
It says this is New York City. Give me that in Psalms 49:11. You know, when we were in London, you know, during our stay there, we could say, damn, man, this reminds you of New York. There's certain areas, like they have a crest that they have in London. It looks just like Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? They got different landmarks and things of that nature that's reminiscent of what you see in some of the biggest cities on this side because of the same exact people.
Yes, sir.
Americans are British,
Right.
English, same people. I always wondered when I was a child, y'all remember Princess Diana when she died, right? Okay. And some of y'all don't because y'all she was 97, I think. I think Princess Diana, fact check me. I think Princess Diana of England died in 1997, I think. 1997, thank you very much. Now, I asked my mom, I said, why is this on TV? She couldn't answer me. She was like, well, you know, that's the princess. I was like, princess of what? I don't get it. What? She's a princess of what? And why does America care if she's not the princess of America? I didn't understand it.
Right.
Because America is Britain.
Yep.
America is England. That's who they are. That's their
Right.
roots.
Right.
We can't trace our roots because it's been cut off. They know exactly who they is.
Yes, sir.
Okay? So when we get to the scriptures, when it talks about the 8th came from the 7th, that's spot on. Literally, they are the same exact people.
Yes, sir.
Just want to nail that point home a little more. So now we just sold what? York of England, which is old. You could call it Old York.
Right.
Then once they came over here, it's like, New York. Psalms 49:11.
Psalms chapter 49 and verse 11.
Uh-huh.
Their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever, and their dwelling places to all generations. They call their lands after their own names.
Right, and you have what? New Jersey, New Hampshire,
New England.
Yep.
New.
Did somebody just say New Zealand?
Yes, sir. They just
Golly, Lord
Whoa.
help.
Damn.
Pray for us back here.
I want to say New Orleans, but
That's the French.
yep, yes, sir.
That's the French right there. But you get it.
Yes,
you
sir.
know?
Yes, sir.
You get it. You get it. All right. It's not New Zealand. No, not talking about New Zealand. All right.
They didn't pay attention.
They messed me all up in the flow.
They messed you up,
Did we play the New York one? I didn't move on from the video.
No, we didn't play it.
No, sir.
Stay with me, IT. All right, let's play this video about New York.
Sound.
In 50 seconds. Before the 17th century, Manhattan was inhabited by several Native American tribes. In 1609, the Dutch explorer Henry Hudson sailed here and claimed the area for the Dutch East India Company.
Stop.
The
Now, the Dutch East India Company, so this is the 1600s, right?
Right. Sure.
They were doing it. Give me Daniel chapter 11. Daniel chapter 11. And give me 39. And give me when the date when South Africa colonized. Give me that. Because it said the Dutch East Indian Company. Yeah, read Daniel 11 and verse 39.
Yes, sir. Daniel chapter 11 and verse 39. Thus shall he do in the most strongholds with a strange God, whom he shall acknowledge and increase with glory. And he shall cause them to rule over many.
And shall cause them to rule over many. Read.
And shall divide the land for gain.
Right, and shall divide the land by gain. What is this going into the scramble for Africa? And give me the conference date of the Berlin Conference. Give me that conference date. Give me that real quick. Okay, you got South Africa, so pull that up, South Africa. Shouts out to my brethren out there in South Africa, Johannesburg.
Come on.
Read that.
South Africa was first officially colonized by Europeans in 1652. When the Dutch East Indian Company.
See that? The Dutch East, these damn devils.
Damn.
So they know where we at. And remember, it talked about how Northern Kingdom, Native Americans, we were already there.
Right.
Then this devil comes from afar. Let's get that. Deuteronomy 28:49. Let's get that. And then we was already with South Africa.
Right.
All over the continent doing our thing. Then these devils come from a far nation. Let's read that.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 49.
Come on.
The Lord shall bring a nation against thee from far.
See that? The Lord will bring a nation against thee from far. Read.
From the end of the earth.
Come on.
As swift as the eagle flieth.
There it is, as swift as the eagle flieth. Go ahead.
A nation whose tongue thou shalt not understand.
Right, a nation whose tongue thou shalt not understand. Did they get the Berlin Conference? You got that? Nah, I don't want Berlin Conference. Give me, go back to the South Africa. I want that.
Come on.
South Africa. Yes, read that.
South Africa was first officially colonized by Europeans in 1652, when the Dutch East Indian Company set up a supply station at the Cape of Good Hope. Later, Great Britain took control of the region in 1806, and various territories united into the Union of South Africa in 1910.
All right, so take that down. Where were we before that? We were back. Oh, we were in Deuteronomy. I want to go to Deuteronomy 28 and 33. Talking about what this led to our enslavement, but it was really colonization first,
right? Yes,
to the Native Americans who are our brothers and sisters.
Come on.
So colonization took place here in America first with our Northern Kingdom brothers and sisters. Then we were brought as slaves. Okay, same thing happened over there in South America. Colonized and then eventually led to in the 1900s the what's the word I'm looking for? Nelson Mandela. What was going on at the time? It just slipped my mind. Apartheid. Thank you very much. Apartheid. Thank you. A racist system of discrimination. All right. Our brothers and sisters, what you'll realize when you look at the history, literally we all gone through the same exact thing. Bishop has pointed out we've had different revolutionary leaders like Patrice Lumumba and Nelson Mandela, and it goes on and on and on. We got MLK, we got Malcolm X. Same thing happened over there. Same thing happened to us over here. All right, so read what you got.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 33.
Come on.
The fruit of thy land and all thy labors shall a nation which thou knowest not eat up.
Right, they came over and took the land, killed all the buffalo, all of that. That's what they did.
Yes, sir.
And we realized, damn, that's colonization. That's right there in the Bible. Yes, our colonization and our slavery is right there. There's more on that?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
And thou shalt be only oppressed and crushed always.
Right, and thou shalt be only oppressed and crushed always. Now go back to that video. Start from the beginning, please.
History of New York City in 50 seconds. Before the 17th century, Manhattan was inhabited by several Native American tribes. In 1609, the Dutch explorer Henry Hudson sailed here and claimed the area for the Dutch East India Company. The Dutch had formerly purchased the island from the local tribes for just $24. They built a city here and called it New Amsterdam. In 1664, the British Empire seized control of New Amsterdam and renamed it New York. The British Empire went on to colonize most of North America. However, in the 18th century, the colonists grew unhappy with London for imposing too many taxes on the colonies. And in 1775, the American Revolutionary War broke out.
Stop. So I want y'all to hear that. It just said after the 7-Year War, Great Britain, they went broke.
Damn.
They went broke for fighting with Spain. I mean, not for fighting with France. It was known as the French Indian War as well. That's another name for it. So they went broke. So they told the colonies who came from Britain, the 13 colonies, was like, hey, this is what we finna do. We broke. We finna tax y'all so we can get our money back from the war.
Damn.
For basically saving y'all, because y'all was finna get wiped off.
Right.
What did the 13 British colonies decide to do? They said, hell no. And eventually they did what? Rebelled from Great Britain.
Right.
I want y'all to think about that. Run that back for 10 seconds. Watch this.
went on to colonize most of North America. However, in the 18th century, the colonists grew unhappy with London for imposing too many taxes on the colonies. And in 1775, the American Revolutionary War broke out. In 1783, the independence of the United States was recognized, and George Washington proclaimed New York the capital city of the USA. The city began to grow and develop, becoming the main gateway for millions of immigrants. In the 20th century, New York City already had one of the biggest subway systems in the world.
So what happened after that? So, that's Ellis Island. So they declared New York as the capital, right? And then all the immigrants started coming through Ellis Island. You could go to Ellis Island and literally trace back their ancestors from when they came from. Then the Irish start coming over. All of them start coming over.
Yes, sir.
Watch this. Give me Ezekiel. Give me Ezekiel 30, what is it? 36 and 5.
Ezekiel chapter 36 and verse 5. Therefore, thus saith the Lord God, surely in the fire of my jealousy have I spoken against the residue of the heathen, and against all Idumea.
And against all Idumea, read.
Which have appointed my land into their possession.
Remember, they took the land of America and Israel as their own. Read.
With the joy of all their hearts.
Read.
With despiteful mind.
Read.
To cast it out for a prey.
To cast it out for a prey. Meaning what? Once they got dominion over, they opened it up and said, hey, come on through. Everybody can come through now. All right? Go to the next one. What you got right there? What's that? Yeah, that's a good one. Play that.
How did America become independent?
Why did these 13 British colonies unite and become independent 250 years ago? Before that, they weren't planning to become one country at all. They constantly argued with each other and were loyal to the British crown. But then, the 7 Years' War begins. Britain defeats France and gains huge new territories. But that victory comes at a high price, leaving Britain deeply in debt. To get its money back, Britain turns to the colonies. We protected you from France, so you owe us. Of course, Britain totally fought that war just to protect the colonists, not to take half a continent. But the colonists aren't impressed. So Britain comes up with a solution. Let's tax the colonies even more. Sugar Act. Taxes are now placed on molasses, sugar, coffee, and certain fabrics. The colonies don't like this. Whoa, relax. It's just a joke. But you know what's not a joke? The Stamp Act. Now almost every official paper is taxed. Newspapers, contracts, licenses, court documents, and even playing cards. Most of the colonies hold a joint congress for the first time and realize they have no representatives in parliament, but they're forced to pay taxes, and the anger grows. In 1770, something happens in Boston. Hey, Brits! Go back home! What the hell is that Brit thinking? The Boston Massacre. 5 people die, and rumors about it quickly spread across the colonies. To reduce the tension, Britain cancels almost all the new taxes, but, on principle, keeps the tax on tea. So a group of colonists dresses up as Native Americans, climbs onto British ships, and throws more than 300 chests of tea into the sea. This later becomes known as the Boston Tea Party. Britain is furious. It closes the port of Boston, limits self-government, and increases its military presence. In response, the colonies hold the First Continental Congress, where the idea of independence begins to form. 6 months later, in Lexington, the militia and the British Army meet. The tension reaches its peak, and someone fires the first shot. The shot heard around the world. The war begins. After the battles of Lexington and Concord, the colonists gather for the Second Continental Congress, form the Continental Army, and put George Washington in command. But even then, they still try to make peace with the king. They send him a letter, but get rejected. Only after that, on July 2nd, 1776, the colonies vote to break away from Britain, and on July 4th, they adopt the Declaration of Independence, written by Thomas Jefferson. He writes that all men are created equal and have unalienable rights, including life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
Stop.
And all the while,
black Christians, that ain't talking about you.
Exactly.
Just want to say that. Just want to put that out there.
Come on. Exactly.
Let's play on.
Waiting for him at home were his wife, his children, and more than 100 slaves.
See that? Stop. He just said all men are created equal. Back at home is his wife, children, and 100 slaves. Damn.
Look at him in the field.
See that? Now what you got to say, black pastors? See that, right?
Where's John 3:16?
Where's John 3:16? Where's John 3:16 at?
Or Galatians 3:28.
The hell is this?
Yeah.
Galatians 3:28. Where's that? Ephesians 2. Where's it at?
Damn.
Colossians 2. Where's it at? Where's it at?
Where's it at?
Play the clip.
In any case, from that moment on, the war becomes a war for independence. But that's a whole different story.
Stop. And if you didn't know, these are the same people. Trump comes from this.
Right.
All of them come from this.
Right.
All right? Stop playing with us.
Man.
We not your average Negro.
Yeah.
We know history, and most importantly, we know Bible.
That's right.
Play some more. That was it? That was a good clip.
good.
Let's clap for that clip.
Hey, all praises. I wish our history class was like this growing up, Cap.
Yeah.
This is fire. This is fire.
All praise to the Most High.
All praise to the Most
Yeah, I
High.
like this.
What's next?
And you know that's right.
All right. What's next? In order. Okay, what's the name of this one? 7-Year War. So it's been mentioned in the 7-Year War, also known as the French-Indian War. So let's play the clip.
The 7 Years' War began in 1756, involving major powers like Britain, France, and Spain. Dubbed as the First True World War, it spanned across Europe, India, Africa, and the Americas. The conflict started over territorial disputes in North America, known as the French and Indian War.
Stop. See that? It was known as what? So it really started in 1754.
Right.
The conflict really started in 1754. But it was coined, it was given the name the 7-Year War. That's what it was called.
Right. Okay.
Play on.
Britain gained massive territories, but it came at a cost. The war left Britain in substantial debt, setting the stage for American Revolution. Prussia emerged as a significant power in Europe after its fierce battles. The treaties of Paris and Hubertusburg in 1763 ended the war but shifted power dynamics. Commerce, colonies, and naval supremacy changed hands drastically. The war's legacy influenced global politics for centuries. Did you find this intriguing?
So the 7-Year War, or the French-Indian War, is also known as really the First World War. Technically, that's really the First World War.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now let's get Revelation chapter 6. Come on. And who's beefing? The Europeans.
Damn.
All right, Revelation chapter 6. Let me get there with you. All right, and I'm sorry, New Bible. Give me verse 2.
Revelation chapter 6 and verse 2.
Come on.
And I saw and behold a white horse, and he that sat on him had a bow, and a crown was given unto him, and he went forth conquering and to conquer.
Right, this is going into the rise of Esau through the European Empire. They're starting back, from Rome all the way up until that point, into what we're going over as well right now.
Yes, sir.
All right, he was given a crown to conquer. Go ahead.
And when he had opened the second seal, I heard the second beast say,
Come on.
Come and see. And there went out another horse that was red.
That was red all over like a hairy garment. Go ahead.
And power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth.
To do what?
To take peace from the earth.
Give me that. In Psalms 55. 1 verse 11, I think. No. Is that what I want? War was in his heart?
Yes.
That's what I want?
55, 20.
21. I'm sorry. Had a brain fart.
Psalm chapter 55. Yes, sir. Psalm chapter 55, verse 21. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart.
Because that's how God created these people. They are warmongers. So that's how they take peace from the earth, by war. All right, go back to Revelation 6 and 4.
Revelation chapter 6, verse 4.
Go ahead.
And there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another.
That they should do what?
Kill one another.
Right, hence the 7-Year War, French-Indian War. This was the first legitimate world war, but it involved what? France, Spain, Britain, you feel what I'm saying, and their allies in the different lands that they wanted to conquer.
Right.
All right. From there, let's go to the next video. Or what's next? Let me see. Show me what's next, IT. Help me out. I'm asking. That's what's next right there? The Stamp Act? Okay. Yeah. Read that, please. We almost done.
How the Stamp Act riots laid the groundwork for the Revolutionary War.
So, the Stamp Act riots. What's another name for Stamp Act today? Starts with a T.
Taxes.
Taxes or
Tariffs.
Tariffs. Taxes or tariffs. Right. So I want you to read that title again.
How the Stamp Act riots laid the groundwork for the Revolutionary War.
So the 13th colonies would be the child of America. So America was really formed. Why? Because of what? Because of taxes, tariffs.
Tariffs.
They didn't like tariffs being slapped on them.
Right.
They didn't like that. So they said, you know what? Screw you, Britain. We're going to rebel. Read some of this.
Andrew Oliver could have been excused if he didn't feel very welcome in his hometown of Boston. After awakening on August 14, 1765, the wealthy 59-year-old merchant and provincial official learned that his effigy was hanging from a century-old elm tree in front of Deacon Elliott's house. After dusk, angry Bostonians paraded Oliver's likeness through the streets and destroyed the brick building he had recently built along the waterfront. In case Oliver still hadn't received the hint, the mob beheaded his effigy in front of his finely appointed home before throwing stones through his windows, demolishing his carriage house and imbibing the contents of his wine cellar.
Do me a favor, jump down to that. Oliver had become, read that.
Oliver had become the public's enemy after news arrived from England weeks earlier that he would be responsible for the local implementation of a rivaled law imposed by the British government, the Stamp Act.
All right. Now, I'm going to speed things up because I got to cut off the show. All right. So, Lord's Will, this is, like I said, the prequel, because I want to go into this in depth. I don't want to rush.
Right.
All right.
Fire.
So, what do we see here? We understand what the Boston Tea Party had. It happened, why? Because of the tariffs that were put on the 13 British colonies in America.
Bring it out.
So they said, screw this, we gonna go to war.
Right.
And the 13 colonies ended up what? Defeating the Britons.
Damn.
The British are coming, the Redcoats.
Yes, sir.
They ended up defeating them, and this is what happened. Revelation chapter 17. Come on. I want you to give me verse 12 first.
Revelation chapter 17 and verse 12.
Come on.
And the 10 horns.
The 10 horns, like we read earlier, European Union. All right, the 10 horns read.
Which thou sawest are 10 kings.
10 kings, 10 nations, 10 European nations. Read.
Which have received no kingdom as yet.
Right, they haven't received a kingdom as of yet. Why is that? Read.
But receive power as kings 1 hour with the beast.
Right, they received power with the king, with the beast. They received power as kings 1 hour with the beast. That beast is talking about the 8th beast, the United States of America.
Yes, sir.
So from 1776, because I think the Revolutionary War ended in 1786, something around there. From that point, America began to grow. And they grew into a mighty nation and ended up succeeding the Britons all together.
Right.
They became powerful. Britain couldn't do nothing with them. But you know what Europe did? Because they continued to war after that. After the 7-Year War, they had World War I, World War II, and they said what? They want peace in the earth. Because in Revelation 6 and 4, it says that what? They took peace out of the earth.
Right.
So they said, we want peace. We don't want to war with one another. So they came to an agreement. That agreement came in 1945. Okay? That's when the NATO was formed. You understand?
Yes, sir.
After World War II. That's the EU. That's the 10 horns. They all formed, and they all agreed to do what? Finish the verse.
But receive power as kings 1 hour with the beast.
Right. So they said, you know what? We're going to rule by supporting the lead European nation, which is America.
Damn.
America is always they're one and the same.
Yes, sir.
So I hope it makes more sense. They're not separate. They're the same people.
They all dogs.
Exact same. They all dogs.
Yes, sir.
All right, go ahead.
These have one mind.
They have what? One mind. Read.
And shall give their power and strength unto the beast.
Right. So it says these have one mind and shall give their power and strength to the beast. All right. So now give me verse 10.
Verse 10. And there are 7 kings. 5 are fallen, and one is, and the other is not yet come.
Come on.
And when he cometh, he must continue a short space.
He must continue a short space. So it says there are 7 kings total. All right. Greece, France, Russia, Great Britain. Great Britain, Rome, Spain, Germany. All right. That 7th beast is Great Britain. Now I want you to read that verse one more again, verse 10.
Verse 10. And there are 7 kings. 5 are fallen, and one is, and the other is not yet come.
And the other is not yet come. All right, read, watch this.
And when he cometh, he must continue a short space.
Right, when he comes, he's going to continue a short space. Watch this.
And the beast that was and is not, even he is the 8th.
Right, even he is the 8th. This is going into what? The United States of America. Read.
Right, yes, sir.
And is of the 7th.
And is of the 7th, which is Great Britain. Read.
And goeth into perdition.
And goeth into perdition, destruction. Right. Now, remember, they call it, what, the 7-year war.
Yes, sir.
But it wasn't 7 years.
Right.
I don't know why, right?
Yes, sir.
I really don't know. I got to ask. I just thought about that. I got to ask leadership. But I was like, why they call it? Because I was reading. I was like, wait a second. It's really 9 years because it says the other name for the 7-year war is the French Indian War.
Right.
1754 to 1764. No, 1754 to 1763. 9 years total. But they stamped 7-year war on. I don't know. You understand? And then after that comes the Revolutionary War. Right. America becomes the 8th beast.
Right.
I don't know. It could be something or it could not be. I don't know.
Yes, sir.
But from there, now, put that up on the screen. Watch this.
Trump vows 25% tariff on European automobiles.
Uh-oh.
Whoa. So remember, Trump be going crazy.
Yes, sir.
He been saying the EU ain't paying their bills.
Damn.
Yeah, he said that.
He been slapping all types of tariffs on them.
Sir.
Damn. Ain't that the same thing Great Britain did to America?
Yes, sir.
What did America end up doing? They rebelled. What y'all think they're going to do? They the same people.
Same people.
Revelation chapter 17, verse 16. Come on.
Revelation chapter 17 and verse 16. And the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore.
They shall end up hating the whore.
Damn.
Didn't the 13 colonies end up hating Great Britain? They said enough is enough. We going to war.
Come on.
It says that what? Read it again from the top.
And the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore.
They shall hate the whore. Read.
And shall make her desolate.
And shall make her desolate. Come on.
And naked. And shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire.
Read.
For God hath put in their hearts to fulfill his will and to agree and give their kingdom unto the beast until the words of God shall be fulfilled.
Read.
And the woman which thou sawest is that great city, which reigneth over the kings of the earth.
All right, so I pray y'all got something from tonight's class. We had way more. Had to cut it short. All praise to the Father. It's been another episode of Writings on the Wall radio show. To my right.
Hey, Shalom Israel, Officer Hezekiah.
Shalom Israel, Officer Urian.
Shalom, Israel, Officer Samson.
Hey, Lord's will, we'll be back next week, same time, same channel. And with that, we say shalom.
Shalom.